welcome to Huesca, welcome to El Alcoraz, welcome to match day 18 of La Liga, welcome to Huesca against Barça, and I'm very excited to say this, welcome to 2021, because this is it. I want to take this opportunity to wish all the players around the world a happy new year. Well, you have all the players behind me getting here in the stadium and seeing me all the show. But as I was saying, I want to take this opportunity to wish everyone watching a very, very happy 2021, this 2021 that we're kicking off here at El Alcoraz with a game against Huesca, a very important game, another very important game in the race for the title, to keep up and fighting for it. And as always, we'll be here with you this year to bringing you everything from Barça, everything from wherever Barça plays into the screens to all of your homes. So yeah, wishing you a lot of joy, a lot of time with your friends and family, all the time that you could not enjoy in 2020. We hope that you finally get it this year. So this is it. We'll be here tonight, bringing you everything from Huesca. It looks like a lot of people will be crossing over here, but it won't be a problem because we'll be giving you the latest on Barça, including the first lineup of 2021, the first 11 players that Koeman has chosen to start the first game of the year. So here it goes. Today we'll be playing with Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, no surprises in here, with Dest Araujo, Lenglet and Jordi Alba in defense, Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong in midfield, and then the front line will be for Ousmane Dembélé, Leo Messi, Pedri and Martin Braithwaite. So Koeman switching back to a 4-2-3-1 after the changes that we had seen towards the end of last year, and now he's switching back to this. So let us know what you think of this lineup. As you know, we're streaming live on Twitter, on Facebook, on YouTube, and we'll be reading your comments live. So don't hesitate to give us your thoughts on the lineup or whatever you want to tell us. We'll be reading them. In the meantime, while you do so, while you rate from 0 to 10 the lineup for tonight, I want to ask Sarah and the Match Center crew at Barça Studios, how was the New Year's Eve, and thoughts on the lineup, obviously. Sarah?
Hello, Georgina. Happy New Year. It's finally 2021. And yes, you look very cold. Yes. I'm glad you have the beanie, the scarf. At least you kind of look warm, but it must be very, very cold, and I'm feeling lucky that I'm here in the studios. How did I spend my New Year's Eve? I spent it with my inner family like I spent Christmas, and it was great. Nice. I did the grape thing that we did here, and I managed to get to 10 grapes, and then I started choking, but it's a good sign that at least I got to 10. Because here, I got to 4.
6 here, or 4, yeah.
4, it was horrible. But let me introduce the panel, the Barça Live crew, starting with you, Robert. Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year, Sarah.
Thank you.
Interesting lineup today, back to 4-2-3-1. Ousmane Dembélé in the lineup. He deserves it after the good performance he put in against Eibar. And yeah, it'd be interesting to see if Barca can get off to a winning start in 2021. We haven't lost the first game of the year since 2015, so let's keep that going.
Yes, let's keep it that way. And to my right, you're just seeing Messi right now on the screen.
Yeah.
He didn't play in the last game, and he's finally back. Thoughts?
I was thinking about him right now. We're lucky to have him in this first game of the year. So we're ready to see what's going on and what's going to happen tonight against Huesca. But obviously, seeing Messi in the starting lineup is always good.
It's always a plus, the best player.
Other years say Messi, as they say in Twitter.
Exactly. Well, let's now speak and go over to Julia, because I wanted to know, how did you spend your New Year's? Did you spend it with family, with friends?
No, I spent it with friends. I met with my 2 roomies and another friend that comes by our place very commonly. And yeah, we threw a small party, but it was really, really nice. And yeah, I mean, I think I went to sleep at 8 in the morning or something like that.
Oh my God.
So it was pretty fun.
Julia had a blast.
That sounds like a party.
What? Yes.
Georgina, what about you?
Well, that's impressive, because I think right after midnight, like the grapes ritual that we do here in Spain, I went to sleep straight away. I don't think I was still awake at 1 a.m. It was a very different New Year's Eve, and for me, I just spent it with my mom, my dog at home. So yeah, very close family thing. We'll be talking about how the players spend their New Year's Eve. If you see they have trouble speaking, it's just because it's very, very cold, okay? It now says it's 3 degrees in here at El Alcoraz, but it just feels like we're under 0 for sure. I mean, we're absolutely freezing in here at the moment. But yeah, we'll be talking about the New Year's Eve of the players. And now let's see how social media celebrated getting into 2021. So as always, I will show you 4 social media posts, and I want you at home to tell us which one was your favorite, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let's start with the first one, coming from Bleacher Report, in which you can see Messi with his iconic celebration and with the burning 2020 calendar. So I think it's a strong one. That's number 1. Leave one in the live chat if this is your favorite. Leave a number 2 if this one created by Barça and portraying Sergio Roberto and Frankie de Jong with their numbers 20 and 21 celebrating the brand new year. That's number 2. Number 3 comes to us from a graphic designer from Emilio Sansolini, who created this portrait of 2 pictures with 2020 with 2 balls and 2021 with the one kind of inflating the ball that had been inflated due to this terrible year. It's a creative one. I felt it's going to be number 3, and finally number 4 coming to us from 433. It's a picture from Pirlo, his time playing for New York City, and in a change of numbers, the 24, the 21. So 1, 2, 3, or 4. Bleacher Report, Barça, Emilio Sansolini, or 433. Which one was your favorite social media post to celebrate 2021? Leave them in the live chat. We'll be reading them. In the meantime, real quick, Sarah, Robert, Mai, Julia, which one was your favorite?
It's hard to choose because all of them are really nice and I like them all. I would take the tie between 1 and 3, but I think I'm gonna go with number 3 because it's giving hope for 2021 and that you're inflating the football. So I think I'm going to go for number 3. Robert, what about you?
Interesting. I'm going to go for number 2. Simple but effective.
Yeah.
Just very easy, but you have to think about it. No, that's the one I'm going. Number 2.
I think I'm going to pick number 2 also, because for me it was not a bad year. I'm healthy, I have a new job, so for me it's 2021 would represent Barça, Roberto, and De Jong.
I love it. I love that description, Mai. And Julia, which one are you going to pick?
I have to say that I did love number 2 when I saw it, but I'm gonna stick with number 1. For me, it wasn't the best of years, and I'm really happy it's over. And I love that creativity from Bleacher Report, so I'm sticking number 1.
Can we just take a moment, a minute?
I'm going with Julia.
Georgina,
Yes.
can we just take a moment, a minute, to analyze your choice of gloveware? What's going on there? Because your fingers are not very protected. They're not very protected from the cold.
No, they are absolutely not protected. But I need it for...
Are you going to smack someone with that?
Oh, Mark is
she's going to
coming.
ride a motorcycle.
Hello.
¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo vas? Are you going to come here later?
Alfred Schroeder.
We've got Alfred Schroeder waiting in there, so...
Oh, okay.
That's the magic how it works here in the television. When you see it, it has happened just a few seconds before that. So Mark is going to do the interview now and bring it to us once we're done here. The fingers are absolutely non-covered. It's actually very cold and hard to work with this, but I need to have my fingers uncovered so I can post some stories, I can check your live chat messages, for example.
They do make gloves now
your
with
choices
you can slide your finger across the screen and it detects it. But
I know.
Yeah.
I know if you want, you can offer me some for the 3 Kings.
Okay,
or
I will.
anyone can, if they want, you can.
I'll send them to Bilbao
I'm
for
still
you.
hard about not getting socks. Thank you. That would be.
I'll give you gloves. I'll give you gloves.
Thank you, because I will need them. Thank you. This month of January is going to be crazy, and let's take a look at all the games that we'll be having this month of January, because it's going to be pure madness. So before that, let me tell you that Mustafa Danon, Luke Uchia, Abasaye, they are all going with number 1, like Julia and me. We've got Chort Harry with a number 3, Farah plays with a number 3 too. Taurik, boy says, Robert, I'm going with number 2. And some 1s, some 3s, some 2s. For me, number 1 was the most representative of someone like burning 2020 and not thinking about it anymore. So I gotta go with this one. But yeah, the 4 of them were very well executed. Now let's take a look very quickly to the fixtures that are waiting for us for this 2021 year. First thing, we're here at Huesca, cold place to play in, but we're playing the team that is currently at the bottom of the league table, will be flying to Bilbao in just 3 days to play match day 2 that we didn't play because we were still recovering from summer, and we were allowed with the staggered start to La Liga to start a few days later. So we'll be flying to Bilbao in just 3 days to play match day 2. Then we'll be flying to Granada to play match day 18. That's going to happen on January the 9th. We'll be flying to Córdoba to face Real Sociedad on the semi-final of the Super Cup. It's the first title that we can win this season if we beat Real Sociedad, and then we will eventually qualify for the final that will be played just 4 days later in Sevilla. So that will make another trip. And coming back from Sevilla, we'll have another trip to Elche. That will be on January the 24th. So, well, it's not been confirmed yet, but it's going to be that weekend. And there will be obviously a last game in January, but it will be played at home. So we were coming from a rush of games being played at Camp Nou, and now the month of January is just the other way around. We'll be flying every 3 weeks. We might have cup games in the middle. We'll see what happens. We'll see what develops. Most important to know now at the moment is that we will have. Okay, no, if you want to cross, you can cross, of course, there's no problem. we'll be having a game against Atlético de Bilbao. That is a match that we haven't played yet. And then the Super Cup games against Real Sociedad. And if we qualify, either Real Madrid or Athletic Club. So this is what January is going to look for us. It's going to be an intense start to 2021. Let's play an intense game now. Let's play Beat the Clock and see how you guys do. You know that we changed the format. In this case, you won't have to compete against each other in just 30 seconds. You will now have 20 seconds to give me as many answers as you want to a single topic. And I have my envelopes ready in here. I'm going to pick them. Okay, I got the ball here in 2. So a lot of stuff. I got 4 envelopes. And I want you, I can't even hold things on how cold I am at the moment. You're going to tell me which one do you want to pick? Sarah, we'll start with you. 1, 2, 3, or 4?
2. Let's go with number 2.
Let's go with number 2. Okay, you will have. Which one is number 2? This one. Sorry, I'm freezing. I can't even. You will have 20 seconds to give me as many answers to the topic. Live chat, I want all of you taking part in this too. Giving me cold cities. You go.
Cities that are cold. Budapest, Barcelona at the moment. Where are you?
Come on.
New York City, Huesca, San Francisco, Detroit, Madrid. That's all I got.
7.
7. I got 7.
8.
Or
Oh,
8. I got 8.
7?
No, I got 8.
8. You got 8.
I thought it was 7.
I
mean, Barcelona, I don't think should count.
It's freezing
It is
right
quite
now.
cold. Right?
It's
It is quite cold.
freezing.
I'm going to give it Barcelona. I'm going to give it Barcelona.
Now we're like 4 degrees.
You're gonna give Barcelona?
Georgina,
Yeah.
we're 4 degrees right now.
Can't
4.
believe this. Okay.
Thank you guys
Okay,
for
is it cold
defending
wherever
me.
you're watching?
In the
By
plateau,
the way,
-2.
it's been a long time since I didn't ask this question. -2 at the studio, yeah, mine. I'm sorry about this, but I can assure you, El Alcoraz is a fridge at the moment. I mean, it's absolutely not doable. Yeah, so Sarah got 7. Now, Robert, you tell me which number do you want?
Okay.
My envelope to be.
I am going to take number 3.
Number 3, interesting. To be honest, I can't remember what's in the envelope, so I'm just getting surprised as you. Okay, Robert, you will have 20 seconds, sorry,
Okay.
to tell me things that will happen in January.
Things that will happen in January. The 3 Kings. We will face Athletic Bilbao. We will face Elche. We will play the Super Cup. We're going to play against Athletic Bilbao again
Robert.
at the Camp Nou. The Barça elections.
Look over there.
I might find a
6.
girlfriend. What? I've got 7.
Things.
3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1. Out.
Let's
call it.
You're out.
It's
It's 7.
6.
You got 6.
7. I said 7.
7? 6?
I
You
was
said
counting.
6 because finding a 7?
I said
Okay,
maybe find a girlfriend.
Okay, but I mean, it should be things that are like for sure will happen. I mean, I'm not saying that you will not get a girlfriend. I'm just saying
But
that
maybe-
it needs to be things that are for sure. I mean, not maybe. I know maybe, but it's not. Maybe we will play.
All right, give me
like
60.
playing the final is not a thing that can happen because I mean it could happen, but it's not for sure. So I wouldn't take playing the final as a sure thing that will happen in January.
Okay.
So I don't think girlfriend should count. But
All right.
let's do something.
To be
Let's
honest,
leave the-
I froze because I had people screaming stuff in my ear and I couldn't think of anything else. But what are you going to do?
Let's just allow the live chat to decide in here, as we always do, because we live in a democratic world, and I want the
think it
live chat to
counts.
decide if Robert should get 6 or 7. So if you think that eventually getting a girlfriend in January for Robert should count, I want you to leave a red heart in
Maybe-
the live chat. If you think that no, that it shouldn't count, I want you to leave a blue heart.
Well, Georgina,
In the live chat.
there's going to be a game on the 31st of January, so maybe we should come back to this topic on the 31st of January and see if it counts or not.
Okay.
You're getting lots of
Yes.
stuff.
Okay. I love this idea to come back for
We'll find a way
the
to come
Barça
back to it.
Athletic. No, by the way, we could play 3 games against Athletic Bilbao in the same month because we will face them in 3 days. We'll be facing them for the last match day of January, and we could eventually face them in the Super Cup final if we beat Real Sociedad and they beat Real Madrid. So we'll
And
see,
maybe we could get drawn
how
against
that
them in the
goes
Copa
too.
del Rey. I don't know if that's an option. I'm not sure. So let's just leave it at that.
I mean, first division teams
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
they have
but-
all been sorted out from the
yeah,
ones that play the Super Cup.
It's a bit, it's a bit.
Let's have someone in the
complicated.
control room check that.
Yeah.
It would be 5 times. I think that would be an absolute record.
Hmm.
I remember us playing 4 Clásicos in April
Oh, that was intense.
2011.
Yeah.
That was very intense, but I think
Very
that's like the
intense.
record of playing games against a single team. Okay, so Sarah scored 8.
Yes, 8.
The live chat is deciding either if we should or not. Look at this. Either if we should or not take Robert's answer.
I see a lot of red. I
was
see a lot
yes,
of red.
So I think
I see a lot of red.
There is a lot of red. There's a lot of
think
red.
it's going
There's
to
a lot of red.
count.
So yes, I think we should take
Yeah.
it. So he's going to be given 7, and it's going to be the turn for Mae. So Mae, 1 or 4? Wow,
1.
Mae. I hope you take 1.
Yes.
Thank you.
You're lucky.
Okay, okay. I dropped it. I mean, I can't. I swear to you, it's going to be very, very hard to go through the game and doing all the Instagram stories because I can't move my fingers. Okay. Envelope number 1 says celebrities whose name starts with the same as Huesca with an H. There you go.
H.
Hillary Duff.
Hillary Duff. Ellen DeGeneres. No.
Haley Baldwin. Or Haley Bieber. Yeah.
Harry Potter. Hannah Montana.
Harry Kane.
Hannah Montana. Harry Kane. Hermione. I don't know.
Those were all fictional characters.
I could have bad with names of celebrities.
This one.
I don't think. Yeah. Celebrities. I mean, fictional characters are not celebrities. So I'm not gonna take those. I'm not going to.
She got 1. She got 2 or 1.
Harry Kane. Yeah. Was a good one.
Hillary Duff, Harry Kane.
She said Hillary Duff and Harry
Montana.
Hannah Montana is fictional. She doesn't exist. I'm sorry to tell you that. Okay, so with 2 answers. Henry, Shantaku Kumar is saying Henry, Harry Styles, Halle Berry, Atomic All Star, Hrithik Roshan. I don't know who this is. Shantanu
bad at
Kumar, I'm
this.
sorry. Melio Lagunas, Hillary Clinton. I was thinking of this one too when I was. Elena Carter, Rahul Parmar. I don't know who that is.
Hillary Clinton.
Harry. Well, she is a celebrity. I mean, she's famous.
Yeah, but
so
I mean,
Harry
if you see celebrity, if you say it, I think about singer, actress, you know, a politician, celebrity.
Yeah, they're celebrities.
They're not good.
I mean,
So
she's a
I think
celebrity.
she is a
Famous people.
celebrity.
Fine.
Let's start with an H.
Henry Ian Cusick, Desmond on Lost. I know you like that one, Georgina.
Oh, Yeah, I know that one. Yes, Harry Jankuzic, you're right. You're so right. I want just to give you your 7 points
Thank you.
already,
Thank you.
just for this answer. Okay, finally, Julia, you
Yes.
just have an envelope left, so
Okay.
I'll be opening envelope number 4 for you. It's going to be blonde Barca players, current or former, as you want.
Frankie de Jong, Ter Stegen,
It's so easy. The three of them.
Rakitic, Koeman, no,
Yeah.
Good Johnson,
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
Jordi Cruyff, does Sergio Roberto count as blonde? Like semi-blonde?
No. Like he's not blonde.
Well, he
No.
he's sort
Who?
of.
Sergio Roberto? No,
But
he's
he
not.
is.
You got 6.
As
You
long
got
he's
6.
dirty
But
blonde.
Roberto, sorry.
Roberto. He's not as blonde as Frankie de Jong.
Roberto, yeah, I'm sorry. I have to say, do you know why I say Sergio Roberto? Because he goes a lot, well, he used to go a lot to a restaurant that goes like Roberto or something. I don't want to say the name.
Are
but
you serious?
A very famous restaurant in Barcelona. Yeah, and I don't know why I mixed things up. Okay, now Sergio Roberto is not blonde. I mean, he's got a light castaño, I don't know.
Yeah, but he's not.
Brown, light brown.
But he's not as dark as Sergio Busquets,
He's
for example. So. Okay. We're
Yeah,
not
but he's
counting
not.
him. It's okay.
I mean, Rakitic is example of that. Okay, so Sarah is taking the win in here. No, Robert. No, Sarah.
Sarah.
She's taking the
Yeah,
win.
after scoring 1 last week.
Sarah, you're taking the win.
After scoring 1 last week,
What
she
was the
redeems
topic
herself.
again last week?
1.
What was it?
What was it about?
Yeah, but what was the topic?
What was our game? Our last game was against
was something- it was Eibar.
Not SG.
I can't remember what it was.
Ah, yeah, movies with A.
Yeah,
Movies with
yes.
Oh, yeah.
And I said
E.T.,
ET,
she said.
and that's
You
all
said-
I said.
and you repeated ET multiple times to see if it counted.
I didn't even need Amy. Well, I mean, Amy. I'm not gonna say anything. She can help me.
ET. And you didn't say out.
E.T. Okay. We already have Marc-André Ter Stegen warming up on the pitch of El Alcoraz. He's joined by Neto and Iñaki Peña, the three of them warming up before the game starts and while they wait for the rest of players to join them. Let's ask the poll of the day. Leave me your answer in the live chat. Who do you think is going to be Barca's first scorer of 2021? Who's going to be the first Barca player to score this year? Leave that in the live chat. I'll be reading the answers. Sara, you go first.
I think, and I hope it will be Lionel Messi. He didn't play in the last game. He's finally back, and I feel like it's been so long since we've seen
I love
him,
this
even though
song.
it hasn't at all. But it just feels like it. And I really hope that he can score. And I think this is his 500th appearance today in La Liga.
Yes, it is.
So I think it'd be special to score on this day. But I'm going to go with Leo Messi. What about you guys?
I'm in the mood to celebrate a Messi goal, and I want it to be Barca's first. So yeah, Leo Messi.
Mine? Are you on a Messi boat?
What do you think?
Yes.
Okay, then.
Mine with Messi?
And
Julia?
I'm on the Messi boat as well. Yeah.
We are all Messi. I can literally see your breath, Georgina. That's how cold it is.
I mean, no, it is a bit.
I would die. I would die.
I need to breathe.
I would die.
But look at this. They are purple.
I can't. I'm already in the studio like doing this because
my
I'm
God.
cold with my hands.
It's pretty cold in here too.
Imagine if like
Gonna be a cold one today.
We can do the breathe also.
I know.
Is that cold? Then we can do it here.
It's terrible. It's terrible. We have a lot of answers in the live chat. Shivam saying Dembele, Barça saying Pedri, Wasem's going for Messi, Harish for Dembele, Muhammad's going for Messi, Veronica Francisco Braithwaite, Messi, Dembele, Ter Stegen, I don't think so. Dembele, Leo, Dembus, Braithwaite. I created one in here. Lenglet went out with a header coming from my corner. We'll see. Messi, and Dembele. Oh, Busquets. That would be very interesting to see. Okay, we'll wait for the rest of the squad. Cool. Look at this. They're here. They are here. About to go to the warm up. This is a weird way to access the pitch. I don't know exactly where the locker room is, But the thing is, they come from behind the stands before going to the pitch, which is not very common. You can see how cold they are, and they are trying to jump, and you see some of them wearing many layers. Now they are allowed to go into the pitch, and here they will start the warm-up. While we start another game. Let's play Guess the Baby. I know you love this one. So I want you to leave me all the answers on who do you think these babies are. Let's go with the first picture of a baby. Who is this baby Barça player? Who's this?
Who is it? That's easy. That's easy.
Griezmann.
Very easy. It's greasy.
He doesn't change that much.
No. It's greasy.
I agree with you. He looks exactly
He's very
the same.
recognizable,
Okay,
very
let's go with the
recognizable.
second one. Here's second one.
Oh, this one's
Mingueza? No? Could be.
could be.
Could be.
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. That's all I have.
I think
Do you think
we're
it is
gonna go with
Mingueza?
May. I think we're gonna go with May.
Yes.
Mingueza.
Yeah, no?
Mingueza.
We want to see what the legend thinks of it.
Okay.
Do you see how cold we are in here?
Yeah, it's a bit cold in here,
Marta.
Georgina, and we've got sneezing going on now live.
But this, I get a girl on the live chat, Marta Gomez, is asking if it's cold. It is very cold, Marta.
Wait a minute, Marta Gomez? Is that our Marta
so-
Gomez?
I don't know. Maybe it is.
Our producer's name is Marta
I don't know
Gomez.
if it's our Marta Gomez. I know. That's why your name struck my interest. The life of Ellie is saying this is Mingueza, like you, and you guys are absolutely right. This is
Nice, Mai.
Mingueza.
Well done, May.
Next one. Next baby.
Next baby.
Who this baby is. By the way, a lot of people stitching,
Easy peasy.
going for Piqué.
Those eyes.
Wow,
Yeah.
but how are you so good at this
Yeah,
game today?
I didn't
Yeah,
pick it
it
up.
changed a bit. Only the hairstyle.
I didn't pick it up that quick.
It's the same as Antoine.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's Jordi Alba.
Yes, Jordi.
Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba it is. I mean, I love how all of you are leaving all the comments at home. But yeah, it's an easy one. This is Jordi Alba. In my opinion, he looks exactly the same today. Okay, last baby, and yes, it is a Barca player. I haven't got any surprise today.
Tan, tan, tan.
Oh,
Robert.
But it's the little one or the big one?
No puc.
who is that?
No puedo.
Oh,
It's so cold. I'm sorry. I can't feel it.
No.
he doesn't have his glasses
We
on.
have full trust on you.
And it's an old photo. No.
I'm inclined to go towards either Junior Firpo or Andres Iniesta. No, it's Junior. Just a joke. Junior Firpo, I'm going to say.
Junior?
So cold.
No.
Es que no puedo. Pjanic is laughing at me, but it is so cold.
Do jumping jacks, Georgina. Jumping
No
jacks.
puedo.
Circulate the
I'm doing
blood.
jumping
There we go.
jacks.
Circulate.
But I am here, but I am doing the.
Five.
I have a minute.
Now
Okay, I'm
burpees.
going to reveal this for you. You got it. Nobody, no. I mean, I can't because look at it. These fingers wouldn't hold my, how they say, my weight at the moment. It is so cold.
You have to do the penguin,
Okay, yeah,
Georgina.
I'm so titi. Okay, somebody, what is doing the penguin? Sorry, I don't know.
Okay, so you have, well, if you stand up, I'm going to show it. You have to move your hands like up and down, but with your fingers looking like the opposite way. You have to do like this. I promise you, when I was playing volleyball, we used to do this all the time.
What does it do?
And if
was
you have
so
fingers
cold.
like mine, it's even
You
better.
have to do like this. No? I promise you, it works.
Ah, like,
You do
Okay, I'm
it.
going to do the show like this because it's quite cold in here.
Wait, but it warms you up.
Should you continue? No.
It warms you up, Julia.
No, I promise you. You'll feel like the blood running through your veins.
I'm going to be like this all show long.
But you have to stand up. Don't you feel it?
I want to reveal who this baby is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do that.
Because I've seen some people on the live chat get it right. So, for example, FNG Beast said this is Martin Braithwaite, and it is Martin Braithwaite.
Oh,
Which one is it? The small one?
Yes.
No, the older one. Yes.
Are you serious?
Really? He's changed a lot then.
He doesn't look like him.
Braithwaite.
Braithwaite. Oh, I can low-key see it.
No,
I could see it if he was the small one,
Me too.
but not
me
the
too.
big one.
I think he
I
looks more
thought
like
it's the small one.
No, it's the big
Georgina
one.
said it was the old one.
No, it's the old one.
Oh, wow.
He
Okay.
changed a lot then.
Changed a lot.
Okay, let me refresh the lineup real quick for you. Today we're playing with Ter Stegen in goal, with Dest Araujo, Lenglet and Jordi Alba in defense, Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong in midfield, and then front line for Pedri, Dembélé, Messi and Martin Braithwaite. These are the 11 players that will start today against Huesca. We don't have a lot of time, but I'm going to bring one of our favorite characters of this new season on Barça Live, the magic ball that will be giving you all the answers that you need to Barça questions, live questions, whatever questions you want to ask, you know that you can ask them to. We don't have a name, we're looking for a name too. At the moment we're calling it Andresito because of number 8 and Andres Iniesta. But I am open to hearing new names. So drop them in the live chat. While Sarah asks the first question of the night to Andresito.
So my question is, will I become a better chef in 2021? I really need to up my game
Will Sarah
in the
become
kitchen.
better chef in 2021?
I have a bad feeling.
Cuenta con ello. You will become a better chef.
Hopefully a
Yay.
cookie chef.
2021.
A what?
Hopefully a cookie chef.
A cookie chef. Maybe I'll become a cookie chef.
Hopefully a whatever chef, and she can bring all that she cooks to the studios. Robert, your question.
Okay, my question is related to something I was talking to Sarah about before, so it only makes sense for us. But will I become more flexible in 2021? Because we were talking about stretching, and I'm zero flexible. So I need to work on that. Will I be able to
I am
work on
zero
that enough
flexible
in 2021?
I should do the splits for you guys go on the show one day.
Sí. Pregunta otra vez. Okay, so will Robert become more flexible in 2021 than he is today? Okay. Why is it not saying? No. Oh, no cabe duda. Yes.
At last, something positive. At last, something
There's no-
positive coming from Andresito for me. Because up until now, I was not liking his answers.
Well, you were right not to like them.
Oh, wait a minute.
I think we have lost her
we lost
just
Georgina. We lost
momentarily.
Georgina, guys. We lost Georgina, guys. So
Do you know a question that you would ask the Magic 8 Ball or Andresito?
Probably something like if I'm going to travel
Oh, I was gonna
out
ask
of
that.
Europe
I was
this
gonna ask
year.
The exact same
America?
question.
Yeah, something like that, or Asia. I don't know, but out of Europe, please.
Yeah.
I need to go out of
Julia?
here.
I was going to ask the exact same question. If I was
Or-
going to ask,
or-
I would,
or-
well,
to travel outside
I
of Europe,
mean,
I promise.
the answer could come with the idea that we had the other day of Barça Live on tour.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if anyone's working on that yet, but if they are, I celebrate that. I mean,
That would
if we
be
can go on
nice.
tour, we'll be traveling.
That'd be amazing.
Yes.
Well, guys, let's now hear the words of our assistant coach, Alfred Schroeder, ahead of this game.
Hi Alfred, how are you? Good evening and Happy New Year.
Sí, Happy New Year.
My first question is, how is the team? How is the feeling for that first game of the year?
No, I think they're okay. They're good. Training was good, and we expect a tough game, but that's good for us.
There's a lot of games away from home in that month. How important is for the confidence of the team to win today in that fact?
Yeah, of course that's important to win, but I think we have to focus on the way of playing. And last away game was good, and we will create a lot of chances. But of course it's very important to defend well because I think Huesca will also try to play offensive.
If we take a look to the lineup, it seems that you return to put 4 players behind. Is that a fact to try to get the best way to play tonight in that change?
Yeah, for tonight we thought it was the best option to do it like this, and Usman did very well in last week when he came in, and of course Leo is back, so we play with 3 up front.
And my last question is about your opponent. What Huesca do you expect? Usually Mitchell played with a lot of attack players, but tonight we see that they put Pulido in the right. They put also Sergio Gomez in front of. Do you expect a more defensive team that they showed in the last games?
It's possible, yes. It's possible that they play a little bit more defensively, but also normally it's difficult to change in a few days your system. That's also what we know. But I think the players want also forward from them, and maybe they play with 3 centre backs. That's possible. football, but we have to find our spaces.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you.
Those were the words of our assistant coach ahead of this game against Huesca. Let's now go over our predictions for guess the score. I'm going to say 2-0. I think we're going to keep a clean sheet. I hope we can score more goals, but I think in the past we've been struggling a lot to score goals, and I think that, 2 is great, but hopefully we'll be able to score, but I'm going to go with 2-0. What about you?
I'm going to just upgrade it a little bit to 3-0.
Okay.
It is true that in some games we've struggled to score. The last time we played away, we did win 3-0 against Valladolid. And it's a new year. We need a clean start for 2021. So
I like
a 3-0
that.
win away from home would be very positive.
New year, new start. Do you have a better prediction than his?
A little bit more.
Oh, look, it's we're slowly rising up.
Yes, a 4-0 for Barça. I think we're
I
going
love
to
it.
score a lot today.
I
Messi's back, Dembele's back in the starting lineup. A lot of goals.
I love the positivity. Julia, what about you?
My prediction is also a little bit better. I'm going for a 5-0 for Barça. I'm expecting a manita. I know it's very optimistic, but I believe in the new year. I believe that since, it's a new year, I think that
I believe in Julia.
Thank you.
I love it. It's like I said 2-0, you said 3-0, I said 4-0, you said 5-0. Let's now connect back with Georgina. Georgina, are you saying 6-0 for guess the score? What is your prediction?
My prediction is going to be 1-3. We debated it with, we don't have Ignacio today, we have Juan. We have agreed on going for a 1-3 win today against Huesca. We think that, we should be able to pull this off and win against Huesca. They are at the bottom of the league, we know this. But they're a team that doesn't concede that many goals, and it's not going to be easy to get the 3 points. Well, you're seeing how cold this place is, and it's not comfortable to play under those conditions. So this is our prediction. It's going to be a 1-3. Let me read some of the guess score that all of you are leaving in the live chat. 2-0, 2-1, 4-2, Barça 3-1, Himanshu 4-2. Arki Andrew 5-0, Manita. Remember that every time that we have a Manita in this 2021 year, we'll be wearing the Christmas jumpers in the following show. It doesn't matter if it's June, May, if it's Christmas or not. If we have a Manita 5-0, the next show we'll be wearing the Christmas jumpers. Time to connect with somebody. Let's go to the social media desk and ask Aviv about his prediction, how he spent New Year's Eve, and all of this. So Sarah, he's all yours.
Exactly. Let's welcome Aviv back to the show. Aviv, hello. How are you? And Happy New Year.
Hi guys, Happy New Year, Happy 2021. Hope you had good days,
You
and
look so
happy to be here.
You're so happy. Your face.
I'm okay happy. Let's calm down. I'm okay happy. Happy to be with you guys.
Oh, we love it.
And you don't look as cold as you were in the last show.
I'm very freezing. I have all kinds of heaters on. I have a few blankets at hand, and as you can see, and we're just trying to fight against the cold, but with positivity this time.
Aviv, I literally feel like we have the same problems at home because my heater doesn't work, and I'm always like wrapped around with tons of blankets on. I sleep with like 2 socks on. It's like it's a mess.
We could use 2 blankets here as well today.
Yes.
The thing is, there's problems with heaters
all around. Anyways, I wanted to ask you your thoughts. Aviv, let's try to keep us a bit professional. I wanted to ask you your thoughts on
Let's
the
be
lineup.
professional, please.
Because our Dembuz is back.
Yes, this is a good day for them believers. We spoke about it last time when he came in the second half. He showed lots of electricity, lots of thunder that he brings, and he was very, very dangerous. And today he deservedly starts in the starting lineup alongside Messi and Pedri. And I think this is one of the nice lineups.
Yes, it definitely is, and I'm very happy to see Dembuz back in the lineup. Now, I wanted to ask you, how did you spend your New Year's Eve? Did you eat lots of food? Because you messaged me the day before saying, where can I find a lot of food? Did you eat a lot, or were you in a food coma?
Are you just going to expose me like this here in front of everyone? No. Actually, we just ended up ordering sushi with a few friends and played some card games until late, and was fun in a small entourage, but it was very fun. It was different but nice.
Yes, different for sure. And live chat, we also want to know how you guys spent your New Year's Eve. So let us know on the live chat and we'll be reading that. Aviv, the players posted some pictures on New Year's Eve, all with their families, Messi with his wife and his 3 sons. So take us through that a bit.
Yeah, so always around the holiday season, we see players posting pictures from their Christmas and from their New Year's. And this is the Messi family, the royal family, sitting there, 3 kids, looking very cute. And yeah, ready for the party. We saw that they were probably with Coutinho and with Suarez's family. And here we see the Ansu Fati brothers with Miguel and Brahima, ex-Masia player as well. And just looking good in the suit. And this is Alba and his wife. Very nice, little cheeky champagne. Good for them. And this is our coach, the gaffer, just having a nice time with his wife. So I think it's good. And here, yeah, we saw on Mickey and Frankie's stories that they went to, I think, Andorra, no, to the mountains. And yeah, this is a different type of New Year's from the snow. Very good for everyone.
In Dutch, is it Gelukkig Nieuwjaar? Is that correct?
Yes, but we need a bit more emphasis on the gelukkig nieuwjaar.
Gelukkig Nieuwjaar. Yeah?
Gelukkig.
Gelukkig.
No.
No.
Gelukkig.
Gelukkig.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay,
it's like the Gotha.
I wanted to ask you, what is your wish for 2021? What is your New Year's resolutions?
I want world peace and for everyone to be healthy.
Look at you. We should give you a podium and a mic.
And for Barça to win the treble.
Oh, yes. I like it.
I love that. All culés want that as well. And last question, your prediction. We all are going with clean sheets. Georgina's the only one going with a 3-1 victory. What are you going with?
I'm gonna keep it in tone. I'm gonna go with a 0-2.
Oh, I said the same.
We pick up
just 2.
Then believers.
Should I say something else?
Yeah.
But I see like everything else is taken. No, I'm gonna go with 0-2. 0-2. I'm gonna pick up the 3 points and forget about this game and focus on the next one.
Exactly. All right, Aviv, we'll talk to you after the game. Hopefully a 0-2, a 0-2 win. But we'll talk then. Enjoy the game.
Definitely. Enjoy the game, guys. Bye-bye.
Bye. Stay warm. All right, Georgina, let's go back to you. I hope you're okay and you're staying warm because it seems like you must be freezing over there.
I am freezing, but I found that dancing is a way to keep the heat in your body. Jumping jacks and burpees and everything. Okay, let's play a trivia and see if next time somebody cross, I'm just going to ask their prediction or whatever thing. Let's play the trivia with everyone at home. Let me keep the phone so I can read your answers. First question today, what is El Alcoraz Capacity? How many people can fit in this stadium that you can see around me? Is it A, 7.5 thousand people? Is it 9,000 people? Or is it 11,000 people? How many Huesca fans can fit in this stadium? Which, let me tell you something about it. It is just in the middle, no joke, it is in the middle of a forest. So just to give you some context on how cold this place is, it is placed in the very middle of a forest. There's a river right next to this. So just giving us more reasons to freeze in here. A, B, or C, how many people can fit in El Alcoraz? I'm going to also tell you this is the second smallest stadium in La Liga, just behind Ipurua, Eibar's stadium. So which one is it going to be? 9K. I'm seeing a lot of 9Ks. Jake, Shemuel, Asem going for option number B, but this is wrong. You, Hao, Liu, Zhu with 7.5. You are right. This is the amount of people that can fit in El Alcoraz, which takes us to a related second question. So if you take the whole Huesca population, all the people that live in here, how many Camp Nous do you need? I would will ask you the question. How many Camp Nous do you need to fit in all these people? Do you need 1 Camp Nou? Do you need 2.5 Camp Nous, 2.5? Or do you need 4 Camp Nous? Option C. So how many Barça stadiums do you need to put all the Huesca population inside? Even if it's number C, you can see that Huesca is not a very, very big city. Just a bit less than 100,000 people can fit at Camp Nou, so think about it. El Galvan, you got the right answer. Yusuf got his right answer too. Fans Carbitan got his right answer too. King Suraj also got his answer right. It's option B, 2.5. You need 2 Camp Nous and a half to fit all the Huesca population in stadiums. Question number 3. We're just kicking off 2021, so which one of the following affirmations is true about this brand new year? Is it A, that this year will have 366 days? Is it B, that it's going to end on a Friday? Or C, that it won't have any full moons? That's right. Which one do you think it is, Juan? A, B, or C?
A.
Just think about it. Okay, what's true about 2021? Can tell you something, it's not going to be option A, because last year already had 366 days, so it's not going to be option A. So just be honest. Oscar Mendieta is literally dying of cold, and I saw it. It's option B. It's going to end on a Friday. It started on a Friday, and it's going to end on a Friday. So this is a cool trick. If you want to impress somebody, you can always tell them which day of the year it's going to end, because it ends the same day that it starts if it doesn't have 366 days. It will always start the same day that it ends. Question number 4. What has the United Nations called 2021 the year of? I want to ask this question to Mark. Mark, come here.
Hello, Happy New Year, how are you?
Thank you, Happy New Year to you too. We're playing the trivia.
Okay.
So you can see all the people giving all their answers in here.
Okay.
And my question for you is...
I hope that it's not very difficult. It's the first question of the year, so I'm a little bit cold right now, so I expect it's not so difficult.
It's very random, I can tell you that.
Okay.
So, what has the United Nations called 2021 the year of what, okay? The year of A, fruits and vegetables, B, Saturn and Jupiter, or C, bobsleighs. That sport where you descend.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. A, B, or C?
Maybe we could play that game here, but there's no snow here, so okay.
On the live chat, I think B mostly. We agree on that. B. So but mostly B's. But what is your thought?
I would say A, fruits and vegetables, because I'm a little bit hungry.
Yes!
Yeah.
Brown knows everything! It's amazing! He knows everything!
We can explain that this is not prepared.
No. It was absolutely not prepared.
Fruits and vegetables, and do you know what?
Why? No.
Why? Yeah.
I don't. No. To be honest, I haven't done my research. I like fruits and I like
It's the same that you ate today, fruits and vegetables.
Yes, exactly. Just this. So this year is the year of fruits and vegetables, and hopefully it can also be the year of a lot of joy for all the culés. Now, let's leave the trivia on a side and properly say hello to Mark. How was your show? Did you suffer from the cold?
No, I'm good. We survived to Kiev, we survived to Budapest. But I think in the second half it will be worse. Yeah.
For me, the worst things are the hands. I mean, all the players, they want
I have gloves. Why don't you have gloves?
Because then I can't do the Instagram stories and Twitter
social media
stuff.
girl.
Yeah, social media stuff. Okay, so what's the stat that we need to know about today's game? Because we have an interesting one that Messi is playing his game 500.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you already knew this one. So what is another stat?
Well, there's lots of stats about Messi for today, but for example, is his first game here in Alcoraz.
True.
Because Barça played twice here in 2014 and 2019, but Messi did not play in that games. And my question is always about Messi, and for beginning the year, it's also about Messi. My question for you, Georgina, and also we could play about what could be the scorer for tonight's game, is how many times has Leo Messi been the first scorer of the year of Barça, of course.
Okay, so
how many times?
Give your answers in the live chat. How many times has Messi
I will give a
the
key.
first
I will give a clue.
Okay.
It's that remember that usually the first game of the year it's a cup game and it's not a round close to the final. So usually there are rounds
Maybe
that
he hasn't played because it's an early round of the Copa del Rey. The coach decides to have some rotation.
16 years playing the first game of the year. But how many times has Messi scored that first goal of Barça team?
Many times, if this answers in the live chat, has Messi been the first scorer of Barça this season? Okay, we got what is saying just one. No, I don't think it's gonna be more. Lord Legend 6. I could go for a 6. Golden Gamer is going for an 8. 6, 6, 7, 3, 8. Okay, so most people are going for 6 and 8. I'm going to go in the middle. I'm going to say 7.
No, but there are people that are saying
You're saying right answers?
Yeah, the right answer.
Okay, if you say the right answer.
Yeah. For example, Risky Akbar Gulo 3. But I have to say that fan puts a lot of numbers here.
Okay, 2.
Okay.
2 and 3 and 2.
So it's 2 times. It's 3 times, and always we have to say also that Messi is the player who scored more times the first goal of the year in Barça history. Okay, warm up.
Can you do this until the very end of the warm-up?
No, I prefer not. But I have to say that Messi scored the first goal of the year in 2016. It's quite difficult to explain that with Georgina playing very, very next to me. 2016, 2017, 2019, the 3 years that Messi scored the first goal of the year for Barça. So what do you think? Who will score the first goal for the year? The first of all, will it be tonight? That's the first question. If you think that yes, who will be?
I think so. I went for a 1-3 prediction. I haven't talked about my first score today. I'm not going to say Messi. I'm going to say Dembélé.
Well, the last Barça player to score a goal in La Liga against Eibar.
He's coming back.
It will be cute. The last game of 2020, Dembélé, the first goal.
And the first one too. Yes.
Okay, I will say. Okay, I like it. I will say Dembélé also.
You're going for Dembélé too? Okay, and what's your prediction related to this?
My prediction 0-2.
You're going for a 0-2. We had this prediction.
Dembélé, Messi. Messi will score the second one.
Aviv said this as his prediction too, and somebody in my center I can't remember because I had some connection issues and I didn't hear it.
Always you have issues, Georgina.
I always have so many issues in my life, I can't even deal with them.
Stop crying, please. Stop crying.
I'm not even crying. Okay, so this is your prediction. We have a few minutes left and you're just right here. So what's the thing that we need to be the most aware of of Huesca?
But it's the Huesca only had won one game in that season, but it's the team who has lots of games very tough. And for example, they only lost 2 games for more than 2 goals. So it's not an easy team to win. Of course, they only won 1 game, but
the rest were draws.
Yeah. 9 draws. But for example, they only lost 2 games more than Barça. They lost 6 games. We have to know that this is an offensive player, an offensive team. It's not a defensive team. Maybe they could change a little bit the way of playing for tonight. But we have to take a look, of course, to a player who is very interesting. Is Sergio Gomez. He played for Barça for 5 years. He was.
He came from La Masia.
Yeah, he came from La Masia. He played the final of the. I don't remember that World Cup. It was a Youth World Cup with 17 years old. The final against England. They lost against England of Phil Foden, for example, City player. So it's a great player, and I think we have a focus of him because maybe he will be very motivated in tonight's game.
Against Barça. It's going to be interesting to see. Mark, thank you very much for joining. As always, you'll be talking to the players in the post-game, right?
In the post-game, and if we survive.
If we survive, of course, because it's not something that I'm very sure.
I see you very cold tonight.
I'm very cold at the hands. I mean, my head is fine, my body's fine, but I mean, I'm starting to struggle with the feet.
You will have to take care in Bilbao because I think that it will be also.
January is going to be so long. Well, Mark, thank you very much.
Goodbye.
See you in the
Goodbye. Happy New Year to everyone.
Happy New Year. And so, Mark will have the interview with the players at the very end of the game. So make sure to join us in the post-game too. You will be able to see the highlights, comment the game, analyzing everything brought to you from Mark and the My Center crew. This is everything from El Alcoraz, and I'm going to switch to Barça Studios. Wishing a very good game point from Barça. It's important that we go and get the 3 points, that we start the year off with a good victory before we face all these away games that we have on the horizon. So this is going to be everything from here from El Alcoraz, and I'm now going to switch to Barça Studio. Sara, just take it over from here, and I hope you don't suffer so much from the cold as we will here at Alcoraz. It's going to be terrible.
Thank you, Georgina, for that warm-up. Please stay warm. Please keep moving around and stay warm. It is match day 17 of La Liga Santander, Huesca against FC Barcelona. And just like Georgina said, we're hoping we can start this new year on a very high note with a win, 3 points, and I want a convincing victory from the players. I think we should go over the lineup.
Yep. Let's go over the lineup. That's the first thing we should do. The fans have seen it already, but let's go over it on our screens right now. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal, a defensive line of 4. We're back to the 4-2-3-1 system with Dest, Araujo, Langley and Jordi Alba at the back. Sergio Busquets and Frenkie de Jong in midfield. Dembélé on the right, we presume. Pedri on the left. Messi behind Martin Braithwaite. Our opponents today will be playing with a 4-3-3. Álvaro Fernández in goal. Pulido, Insúa, Siobas and Javi Galán at the back. Mosquera, Mikel Rico and Seoane in midfield. Sergio Gomez, Rafa Mir and Ontiveros up front. As you were saying, we're hoping for a clean slate. 2021, first game of the year, 3 points, and fighting to get into the Champions League spots first. Little goals at a time. First get into Champions League spots, then fight to try and climb up and get to where Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid are.
Exactly, and we have lots of games ahead of us this month. So we got to stay focused, and I hope we can start it off on a very high note and continue with the same momentum and energy. And I really hope our players give it their all on the pitch. It's going to be a difficult match in terms of weather conditions. It's very cold, and anything can happen. I mean, a football is round and it can go anywhere. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of wind, but I know it's very, very cold, and it's going to be tough without a doubt. But I have the utmost confidence in the players, and just seeing Messi and Ter Stegen right now, I get so excited. I mean, like I said, it feels as if we haven't had Messi on the pitch for so long, and it was just one game.
It was just one game.
And he was watching it from the stands.
It was a week and a half ago since we last saw Leo Messi, the game against Valladolid, 23rd of December. And yeah, we can see the Huesca players who are going to be playing in Blaugrana today. Stepping onto the field, Barça are playing in the 4th kit, in the Señera kit. When was the last time we played in that one? Do you remember? It was one of the Champions League games, wasn't it?
Too long ago,
yeah. It was one of the Champions League games that we won. So it was either... we were talking about this before. We get confused with the Dynamo and Fenerbahce games. But anyway, yes, it'd be interesting to see the return of Ousmane Dembélé into the starting lineup as well. He was very good the other day in the second half against Eibar.
Yeah, no, I think Aviv said it. I think he was so explosive when he came on, and he was that spark that the team needed. It was unfortunate that we weren't able to end the match picking up all 3 points, but I think when he came on, he completely changed the game, and I think it's important when you have a player like Dembélé, he should start the game, because you want to use all 90 minutes with him on the pitch than just coming on in the second half, which I do understand. He just came back from injury, and Koeman didn't want to risk anything, but very smart decision from the Dutchman to start him right at the get-go of this match, because I think he can definitely do some damage to Huesca's defense.
Definitely, and I like the Koeman showing confidence in Ronald Araujo as well, after it was a mistake, what he committed the other day against Eibar, and he was the first to come out and say it, actually. But yeah, Ronald Koeman giving him the chance again to start, to redeem himself, and obviously he's put in some great performances this season. I mean, let's not let one mistake stain everything.
Yeah, and you said that he wanted to go and redeem himself and everything. He was actually the person that he said himself, I want to speak to the media. Exactly. I want to tell them that it was a mistake, it won't happen again. So just that type of attitude is so important, and I'm very glad Koeman is trusting Araujo. I think he is a very promising player. And now that we have Mai back, what are your thoughts on this lineup?
I really like this lineup. I think, well, Robert mentioned it before, we're changing the 3 defenders in the back. We're going to do something different today. And I think it's the best that we can face Huesca today. Actually, we know Huesca is not in the best situation because they're in the relegation, so last team in the table, they're not doing great, but it doesn't matter because obviously we're seeing the results, and sometimes when you think a team, it can be not easy but not that difficult, it can struggle a little bit.
Always,
and
yeah.
let's see what happened today.
Let's see what happens. Well, the game is underway. Barça attacking towards the right-hand side of our screens, and we'll have the first possession. And Huesca attacking towards the left-hand side of our screens, playing in Blaugrana, as we said. Barça playing in the Señera kit. That's the yellow one with the red stripes across the front. With Sergio Gomez playing on the right-hand side, linking up there with Messi, who starts out on the right. And it's Pedri who's playing in the middle behind Martin Braithwaite. Dembélé on the left. There goes the ball towards Ousmane Dembélé with two defenders on him. Nice little touch by Dembélé. It's it into the middle for Sergio Busquets. He was looking for the first touch pass for Pedri. Pedri didn't quite read that pass by Sergio Busquets. Barca will win it back in defensive territory and start again.
I would say that more than Pedri didn't know, it was impossible to find out. They have like 4 Huesca defenders just in front of Busquets, so it was not the...
Oh yeah, no. What I meant was that Busquets went for the pass in space and Pedri stayed where he was. So I mean, there was a bit of miscommunication there. But anyway,
I think it's going to be very important to hopefully we can walk away from the stadium without any injuries, because when it's so cold, it's so easy to pick up an injury. Your hamstring or your ankle, you could roll it. Hopefully we can pick up all 3 points and stay away from any sort of injuries, because we don't want that.
And we just saw Huesca's coach Michel on our screen right now, and I find it very impressive that Huesca are still trusting him. He's the coach that got them promoted into the first division. They're not doing well, obviously, because they're in 20th position. They're last rock bottom in the table, but still they're keeping faith in their coach, in the coach that brought them up into the first division. So I praise that.
No, for sure. I like how they have confidence in him still.
And Barca right from the beginning attacking.
Did you see that Messi touch though?
Yes.
It's as if he has glue on his boots, and when the ball comes, it just sticks to his boots.
No, definitely.
Absolutely insane.
It was
does
a
it
long
with
pass.
such
I didn't see
ease.
who made the long pass, but Messi just brought it down.
So good. Right here, right here.
There it is.
Boom! It's perfect.
So
it's
smooth.
Perfect.
With the interior part of his left boot.
I remember when I used to practice football, my dad would always I would be standing far away and he would throw the ball, you kick the ball, and he'd want me to stop it, just like how Messi did. And I was never able to do it properly like that.
But, I mean,
it would always have a couple bounces.
It is very, very difficult.
It's so difficult. It's insane. He makes it look like it's a walk in the park.
Okay, so goal kick for Huesca. Long ball played.
What was that?
Wait a minute, there's a chance for them to attack. That's Seoane, the pass inside the box. Langlais is going to protect it, and it's going to go out for a goal kick for Marc-André ter Stegen to get his first touch of the game. A couple of former Barca players in the Huesca squad, Sandro Ramirez, and as Mar Brau was mentioning, Sergio Gomez as well, who was in the youth teams and played for Barca.
But
okay,
Sandro
so...
is out, right?
Sorry?
Sandro is out due to injury, I think.
Could well be. But he's in the squad. I mean, not in the squad, but he's in the Huesca squad, in the Huesca team. We've hit 3 minutes, so I think it's time for Sarah's 3-minute recap.
Sarah, let us know.
Are we going to get an intro, or?
No, we're going to have... We've been discussing this, and we're going to give this segment an intro.
Okay, so, I mean, not much has really happened, so I can't really speak much. I think Dembélé's been very active on the left-hand side, Messi as well. I like how we're moving the ball around, and the majority is Barca. We're controlling the ball. So far, so good, but, I mean, we're still 3 minutes in. I feel like this section is some sort of... They're kind of like roasting me at this point, because you can't really analyze anything in 3 minutes. But I would like to say the game against Real Sociedad, was it that game?
It was the game.
I said the first 3 minutes I was like so impressed because of the way they came out and their intensity and their hunger and their ambition. I was just like, wow, this is amazing. But I don't.
Look, Sarah, you created a monster, and now we need to feed that monster.
Whatever.
So we're going to have it for every show, and we're actually going to have an intro for it. Sarah's 3-minute recap. So, I mean, if nothing's happened, nothing's happened. That's what you say in the recap. I mean,
all right. I mean, stuff happened, but
it's the same for half an hour. Sometimes there are no chances in the first half hour. So I mean,
no, but Barca are looking nice at the moment, controlling the game, and the ball is in our possession. So
and we've been in the surroundings of the Huesca box so far, and that's been good.
Yeah.
Here's Dembélé on the left now. And it's nice to have Jordi Alba back from suspension as well, although Junior Firpo put in a very good performance.
Yeah, he did it great. I think it was the man of the match for Georgina and Ignacio,
He was,
right?
yes.
Yeah. He did a
right-
really good job.
Rightfully so. Who did we pick? We picked Dembélé. We picked Dembélé. Oh, I picked Dembélé
Or
at least.
Junior? No, no, Dembélé.
You both Dembélé
Yeah.
and I picked Pedri.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. All right, Barca playing down the left now. Jordi Alba to Dembélé. Messi on the edge of the box is going to try and turn. Messi in a milestone game for him, a double milestone game for him. 500 appearance in La Liga, 750th for Barca, and he is 17 away now from becoming the all-time Barca player with most appearances behind Xavi Hernandez. Xavi has 767,
That's
Messi has
amazing.
750.
That's amazing. That's
Well,
amazing.
obviously, he's
definitely
going
can do
at the
that.
end of this season.
Yes.
Let's hope, obviously, that nothing happens and there's no injuries or anything.
Hopefully not, no.
Hopefully not. I mean, that's the only reason why he wouldn't become the
Exactly.
this season the all-time player with most appearances.
Let's now connect with Tim from the Canal Blaugrana. Tim, welcome back to the show. How are you?
Hey, thank you for the invitation. Yeah, I'm good. I'm watching the game like you guys.
Nice. I wanted to ask you, how did you spend your New Year's Eve? Were you with family?
Yeah. Well, I was with my brother and family, and well, pretty chill. I had a few years where they were a little bit crazier than this one, but I'm sure next year we will celebrate it and go crazy again.
For sure. And I see you have like a Hawaiian shirt on. Are you not, is it not cold over there? Or we're freezing over here. Aren't you in Madrid? Is that correct? Is it not cold in Madrid?
Yeah, I'm in Madrid, but I just came from Ibiza, so I'm still wearing this shirt because I don't have a cool jersey like you guys. So I have to wear this flower shirt.
Oh, wait a minute, because Barca have the ball inside of Huesca's box, and there was a cross inside, I think, by Ousmane Dembélé. There were two players looking to connect. Pedri was the one who came closest, but didn't quite get the touch to put it into the back of the net. You were almost, Tim, our good luck charm there.
Call me anytime, you know. If Barca scores, call me anytime.
Oh, it was Jordi Alba who put the cross inside. Pedri got a touch. The keeper saves it. The cross by Jordi Alba bounces off of a defender, goes through the legs of Braithwaite. Pedri denied there by the keeper. Good save by Álvaro Fernández.
Yeah.
We don't want these
was close.
We don't want these goalkeepers to have the nights of their lives.
Yeah, it seems to
I feel like
happen.
it always
seems to
happens.
happen.
Yes,
Seems
we
to
don't want
happen
that.
with us.
Anyways, Tim, I'm going to put you up to a random predictions test. Are you ready?
Yeah, why not? Let's do
Okay,
it.
let's do random predictions about Ousmane Dembélé. So, first, how many minutes do you think he will play? Total minutes for the Frenchman.
I think he will play the whole game, 90
Okay.
or 92, 93.
All right. How many goals do you think if he will score any?
One, yeah. He's he's in a good way when he's playing, so I think one goal at least, yeah.
Yeah, there's the other day, a stat came out that he scored 7 goals in 124 minutes. Every 124 minutes, he scores 1 goal, and it was a total of 7, which was very impressive. How many assists do you think he will provide tonight?
I will also give him one assist to Lionel Messi. That would be good, I
All
think.
right, that would be great. I love that. All right, total passes for Dembélé.
That's a little bit more difficult, but why not? Let's say 15.
15?
15, 16.
Okay. Passing accuracy?
Here's another cross. Oh, Messi with a
80%.
there. Sorry.
Lord.
Messi went in with a scissor kick
Okay, it's
there.
okay.
And yeah, almost scored. But well, no. Almost had a good chance. He didn't almost score. It went very wide. Sorry.
Tim, did you say 15 or 50 total passes?
15.
15, that's what I thought. Okay. And then passing accuracy out of those 15 passes?
80.
Okay.
80. Okay.
All right. We'll see how Dembélé evolves in this game. Last question for you until halftime. What is your prediction for tonight?
If I said 1 goal from Dembélé, 1 assist for Messi, then I will go with a 0-3.
Oh,
Like
okay.
me.
Just like
me.
Robert.
Wise words. Wise
Wise
choice, Tim. Wise choice.
Yeah, I know.
All right, Tim. It's been a pleasure. We'll speak to you at halftime.
Okay, see you later, guys. Enjoy the
Bye.
game.
You too.
Bye-bye.
We almost scored.
I mean,
no,
yeah,
not that, the first time. The first chance.
time, Pedri denied, and then it was a good chance for Messi. It was very unlikely that that scissor kick would go the way it did, which was completely the wrong way. But no, I like how Barca are getting inside the box. 10 minutes played, had a couple of opportunities. We're attacking. Here is Pedri playing it out for Serginho Dest. A cross by Dest inside. The ball left rolling around inside the box, and it's Huesca who are going to clear, but good pressure by Barca. Now Huesca play it out. Well, they get out of that pressure. Mikel Rico, Rafa Mir now driving down the left, taking on Serginho Dest. Huesca trying to build something here. Down the left-hand side. Oh, Dest defending well, and Sergio Busquets wins it back for Barca.
By the way, I just want to say I'm reading the live chat right now, and Sky Gaming says, "Welcome to Sarah's 3-minute recount." They like it, apparently.
They like it, of course they do. It's a great segment. Here is Pedri with Lionel Messi. Messi, can he look for a shot? No, he's closed down by 2 defenders. He finds Jordi Alba on the right. Messi back to Alba. Alba with the cross. Braithwaite went in. Fell to the ground, but I think he tripped over without a defender actually tripping him over. Huesca playing from behind. So Barca looking dangerous, I would say, and coming from both flanks, from Jordi Alba and from Serginho Dest.
Most of it from Jordi Alba.
Most of it from Alba, but we've seen Dest put in a couple of crosses.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of crosses, and I think now is the time to go, I don't know.
Down the...
for the middle?
Wait a minute. Messi trying to put the ball inside for Dembele, cleared away, but Messi picks it up again. Messi very involved in a central position next to Pedri, and these two players we know can link up very well.
Yes. Seems like they know each other since
Yeah, it looks like they've been playing together for years.
Exactly.
Oh, Pedri to Busquets.
Here is Serginho Dest now on the right-hand side. He has De Jong in the middle. De Jong back to Dest. And Dest back to Ronald Araujo. Barca looking very comfortable at the moment. Langlais with Messi. Let's see what Messi can create. An inside pass for Pedri, who tries to keep the ball, but it's taken away from him. Sarah, do you think we should go over to Julia as Barca interrupt Huesca's counter-attack?
Exactly. I was waiting for you to take a deep breath so I could go over to Julia. What are you bringing us tonight?
Well, I'm bringing you many things. First of all, let me ask our friends, because today is the first game of the year. I think we're all very excited about that. First game of 2021. And I want to ask you guys, what do you think the result is going to be? So if you think Barca will score between 1 or 2 goals, send in a red heart on the live chat. And if you think it will score more than 3 goals, blue heart. Okay, so red heart, 1 or 2 goals. Blue heart, more than 3 goals. So send in your hearts. What do you think? Well, I know your prediction, so it doesn't matter. But
well, I would go for blue heart, wouldn't I?
Yeah, you would go for blue heart.
3 or more is blue heart. Okay,
Yeah,
Dembele with a shot way over the crossbar.
I'm blue heart as well, and I think Sarah's the only one who's red-hearted.
Sarah would be the only red heart, yeah.
Would be the only red-hearted of us. So, red hearts, 1 or 2 goals, blue hearts, more than 3 goals. And while you're sending in your hearts on the live chat, let me just tell you something pretty funny, which is that my great-grandfather was one of the founders of Huesca, of the club.
Wow.
So,
interesting.
Yeah, so his name was Pepe Honor, who's one of the members of the first board, and from what I've heard, there were 2 clubs in the city, and they merged into S. Huesca, Sociedad Deportiva Huesca. So a member of my family was one of the founders of Huesca, and it's pretty exciting for me to be facing Huesca.
Great trivia. Julia.
Yeah, it's a really nice stat. So, now that you know that, we can move on to our friends'
Lots
comments.
of blue hearts, by the way.
Lots of blue hearts. Okay, that means you believe we're going to score more than 3 goals. I like that you're optimistic, as well as Robert and I.
Also see a lot of cookie emojis, Julia.
Yeah.
Well, the fans have memory, and
the thing is,
there was a promise made.
There was a promise made. I was going to say, just in case you don't know, but I'm pretty sure everyone in the live chat knows that Sarah was meant to bring us cookies on Match Center. She hasn't done that yet. And in the last game, you actually did. Promise to do that. And there are no cookies. So what do you have to say about that, Sarah?
I actually have something to say.
Okay, so give it up.
You brought cookies?
I brought cookies.
No.
Finally.
Yes.
Finally. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
You bought it.
No, I baked cookies.
Oh, okay.
Swear to God.
I swear, you'll see the size of it. You're gonna see. No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
made
you
it.
did it. You definitely did it.
Oh my
But
God.
I just would like to say something before.
Okay.
You've tried them and they're not nice.
No, this is my
No,
first
don't tell me
time.
it's a healthy cookie.
No. No, this is
Has it
my.
got,
Can I test
has it got like
Can the
quinoa and
Cookie
carrot in
Monster
it?
speak? No,
Brown sugar.
it's the first time. There is brown sugar. This is my first time baking cookies. Usually I just watch people do
Oh, look
that.
at. Wait.
Okay.
You
No,
see
no,
what
no.
Marca interesting and did. Oh.
All right, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, mate.
Everything he does is perfect.
So Busquets sent the ball back to Marc-Andre ter Stegen. The ball bounced up in the air quite high, and ter Stegen had to leap up to bring it down with his head, and there was a bit of joking going around with Busquets and Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
He's
Okay,
just
you
such a
go on.
complete player. All right.
Amazing.
The thing is, they're very they're kind of rock solid hard, so be careful of your teeth.
Okay, be careful
I'm
with our teeth.
sorry.
Is that-
They're very hard. So
No.
I would.
Because you leave it in the oven the entire
No,
time.
I took it out, but they just dried up and
That
during-
much?
It's very hard.
It's probably because I have enough
All right, show us the
butter.
cookie. Show us the
I
cookie.
was going
Show us
to.
the
They're
cookie.
very big as well, but Amy, our producer, tried it and she gave me the okay.
Okay.
So you give the okay.
So it's not like cookies, it's more like biscuits. It's cookies that have turned into biscuits. So it's not like
Amy's had to
Okay.
go to the
Soft.
dentist since since you gave.
Can we try to
by the way, guys,
No, I'll check for you. Okay.
guys, we're going to try them when we're off camera because we're not really allowed to
Okay.
eat due to COVID protocols. So. I hate to be the Grinch here. I hate to be the Grinch here.
Can we get a close up on this?
Just show one. Just show one instead of the box.
Here. Well,
Show yours.
yeah. Well.
Because when I make a promise,
Rate the cookie
when
from 1 to 10.
When I make a promise, I come through. I made a promise
You come
last
through a
show,
couple of months
and
later, but
no,
yes.
because I never made the promise before. Last show, I actually made the promise, and I'm back. It's very hard.
It's really solid.
Rate,
unbreakable?
rate the cookie from 1 to 10, I would say.
When can I eat this then? I was really hungry.
Yeah, when we're off camera.
Okay.
Thank you, Sarah, though. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Applause for Sarah. Round of applause for Sarah.
Can I get lots of cookie emojis on the live chat for me, please? Thank you.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You kept your promise, Sarah. I'm
did.
very happy about that.
No, I want to try it now.
And you heard Robert rate the cookies from 1 to 10. How good do you think they are from 1 to 10?
I'm going to judge by smell, and I'm going to say 9 out of 10 because 10 out of
Okay.
10.
Oh, wow.
I mean, 10 out of 10. You
You
can't
like
give.
the smell?
I really like the smell. You've just put this beside me,
No,
and,
my-
and when you
really?
put the
My
lid on
hands
it,
right now
a
smell like
whiff of
cookie.
cookie smell came.
happy.
Yeah, no, it smells very nice.
It was such a disaster last night. You have no idea. I FaceTimed my friend, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, and it was a disaster.
Next time, call me.
I wanted to
I'm
surprise
the cookie
you.
master.
Yeah, it was a really
Oh,
nice
was it
surprise.
Yeah.
All right, Julia,
All
sorry.
right, so we're moving on to our fans' comments. The first one about something that happened during warm-up. David Palacios, those gloves are so small. Shanatul Kumar wearing stylish gloves and saying that I'm freezing. Well, yeah, it was something funny that happened.
Yeah.
She was freezing, and her gloves were so small. You can see it here on the picture. Robert actually
I
couldn't believe
look
that.
amazing. I look amazing
Yeah,
there. I
that's-
mean, I really appreciate you
Really?
for
The counter
choosing that
attack.
screenshot.
Barca.
Oh, Ousmane Dembélé driving forward, Braithwaite inside the
Yes.
box. Here is Pedri. Pedri closed down by a defender, back inside. The shot by Dembélé bounces off of the head of a defender who's knocked down right now. And is going to be out. And a great chance there for Barca. Pedri with the setup, Dembélé with the shot. It bounced off of the head of a defender.
Pedri is always so involved in all the build-ups.
Here it was Dembélé driving forward. The ball went to Braithwaite. Braithwaite fed it out to Pedri, and Pedri back to Dembélé inside the box. And that with the cold weather, it went straight into the cheek of the player, like who had his.
But it doesn't matter if it's cold or warm.
No, when it's cold, it's worse.
It's
when it's cold,
worse.
it's worse.
Yes, it is.
It's way worse.
It
is.
burns.
Exactly.
It literally burns.
When it's cold, it's much worse.
They're running. They're not cold
No,
anymore.
It's 3 degrees, Maya. It's very cold. All right. Anyway, corner kick, and we'll go back to
Okay.
Julia because it's just something that we do. We leave her hanging
Yeah.
there. Here is the corner kick coming from the left-hand side, waiting for the referee's approval. Barca play it short, all the way back to Serginho Dest. Let's see if Jordi Alba can put a cross inside. It bounces off of the head of a defender of Huesca. Julia.
Okay, so moving on. You said you like this picture. I can send it to you if you want to use it for Tinder.
yeah.
I'm going to send it you afterwards. We had another comment from Vivan Takuri. One day I'm going to play for Barcelona. Remember my name. So our editor Tom, let's see if we can get the other slide on. Because our editor Tom had the courtesy of having his name written on a Barca
he's gonna
shirt.
love that.
It
That's
looks
amazing.
So
Let's hope that dream comes true.
yeah, if it's your dream, you have to keep pursuing it, and I'm pretty sure one day it's going to become true. So hopefully we will still be here and we will talk about him on the show. More comments. Melio Lagunas. Will Robert get a girlfriend in this 2021?
Who
Who
knows?
knows? I mean,
Who knows?
we all want that. Many people are talking about you and what is expected from you in this 2021. Mac Lundqvist, Robert will become an acrobat in 2021.
I highly
He's not
doubt
flexible
that.
at all.
I'm not
doubt that
flexible,
too.
and coordination
Is not his
not
strength.
my
No.
strength. No, at all. I mean, I get mixed up with jumping jacks sometimes. I mean, it's just
You
like,
remind me of
yeah,
my
I'm lame at
mom.
that. Yeah, I don't think I'll become an acrobat.
Well,
So
we'll see.
the two comments.
No,
Yeah,
that's
probably
no,
no.
no,
Probably
no,
no.
acrobat.
Probably no and no. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, cross inside and Pedri heads it over the crossbar. Barca getting close to their first goal.
I think Pedri seems like he's a forward today.
Yeah,
I know he's a
Pedri's
number
just
9.
roaming around the box.
He's very attacking.
The cross by Dembele. Pedri with the run inside. The header goes over the
Second
crossbar.
time.
More from Julia.
More comments. Sandeep Sarkar, Sarah, Happy New Year 2021. My love. Many nice
New
emojis. More comments. Dario Palameta, I spent my New Year's Eve. Oh, these comments are about New Year's and how you guys celebrated. Dario Palameta, I spent my New Year's Eve at home because here we were not allowed to go out from 11 to 3 a.m. So I couldn't celebrate with my friends, but I had a great time with my family. So did Maya and Sarah, who spent it together, and Robert, who spent it with him.
I spent it with myself. Yeah.
Really by
I pulled
yourself?
off. I pulled off a Kevin McAllister. Home Alone.
You were actually all by yourself?
I zoomed with my family.
Okay.
That was all right.
Yeah. Najib Sadat, I was spending this New Year with Messi's football videos. I love these kind of fans. Super dedicated fans. King Ben, I spent my New Year's Eve with the PS5. So I'm pretty sure you were pretty entertained and happy with that.
Okay,
So
I'm just confused.
Yeah, he's really
I was
bad.
confused by the curfew of 11 to 3 a.m. So you're allowed to go back out at 3 a.m. That's very random. That's just very random.
yeah, but it
All right, no. I mean,
it's
if
not that bad. Like
people could have drinks at home
yes.
and then go out at 3 a.m.
All right,
Yes.
let's
You
keep
can
going.
go to your place, have a power nap, and go back with your friends at
True,
3.
true.
You see?
What
Yeah.
other comments do you
Yeah, we're
want?
going to the last slide of comments. Saurabh Mahapatra, Happy New Year. Robert, Junior, Sarah, Cookies. So she finally brought them. Julia comments and Maya laughing all the time.
Yeah.
Happy New Year from us to you as well. And they called me the bot. My wish for 2021 is Barca to win the league and Copa del Rey. So I'm gonna ask you guys and then you. What are your wishes for Barca in this 2021? I want you guys to send in your comments on the live chat. What are your wishes for Barca in this 2021? And you guys, I'm going to start with you, Sarah. Wishes for Barca.
Can I make a
this
wish?
year.
Barca are going to score this corner kick. The cross by Messi? No. Oh.
That was a fail.
That would have been cool.
That would've
if
been
my
really
dream
cool.
had come true.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my wish wasted.
Oh, but
I want Barca to win the Champions League.
I love that.
My.
Same here.
Okay.
Obviously, I do
Champions,
as well, but
it's
I
mine
just
too.
wasted my wish on wanting Barca to
And I
score off of a
hope we
corner
can
kick.
do a Rua this year to celebrate the
Oh.
champions, and because COVID is not here anymore, or at
I like
least
that.
controlled.
I like that. You want a party like we used to, right?
Yeah.
Riding the
Yeah.
streets of Barcelona. I like
Exactly.
that. And what about you guys? Send in your comments. I'm going to head back to the control room and check them out. Tell me, what are your wishes for this 2021 for Barca? What do you wish for Barca in this new year? Send in your comments.
All right.
All right.
No, let's go back to the game a minute. Barca still attacking. We've created several chances while we were talking to Julia. We kept interrupting her, so that went on for quite long. Barca moving the ball around. I mean, the whole segment with Julia went on for quite a lot. Which we like, obviously. We like having Julia
Yeah,
here.
I think
And
so.
we like keeping our good luck charm in as well.
Actually, Robert, I want to ask you, how do you manage this? That because you said it before that you need to rest from Sarah and me, and now
Yeah,
you're
no,
here.
I mean,
you rest? Are you okay with
2021, fresh start.
that? Okay, that's good.
All right.
Wait a minute, Barca inside the box. Jordi Alba trying to keep it alive. The pass back to Braithwaite. The shot into the side netting. That was Jordi Alba, sorry. The one who shot. And another chance for Barca.
Another chance for Barça. We're getting closer and closer to their goal. Hopefully we'll be able to find the back of the net soon. Let's now connect with the Peña Blaugrana in Tel Aviv, Shai Pal. Welcome back to the show. How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, good. It's great to have you back on the show. How did you spend your New Year's Eve? This is a question we're asking all of our connections today. How did you and the Peña spend your guys' New Year's Eve?
Well, we're currently in a lockdown in Israel, so you can't do so much.
Did you do any video calls to speak with family or friends?
Oh,
or even
yeah.
The Peña, the members of the Peña?
We did. We indulged ourselves with tears regarding the current state of the team, but you know, we're keeping the spirits high as you guys in the studio.
Yeah, you guys always got to keep it positive. I like the attitude. I wanted to ask you, what are you looking forward to the most in 2021, Barça related?
Hopefully, at the end of January, we'll have a new president that will give us some new hope moving forwards towards a better project, and hopefully, you know, better wishes towards 2021.
Hopefully that's the case and we can pick up some trophies. Last question, Shai, what is your prediction for tonight's game?
I hope we're going to win. In the current state of the team, I'll take anything for a win. Just a 1-0, a 2-0, a deflected shot, a penalty. Give me anything.
Hopefully, I said 2-0, so hopefully that's the case. If not, many more goals. Robert said 3-0, Mike said 4,
and in fact,
Julius
we're doing
said
all
5.
right. We created chances. We just need one to go in, I think, and then we'll get this party started, really and truthfully. But here comes another cross. A shot. Oh, there it is.
That's a goal.
There it is. A goal by Frankie de Jong.
Shai, you're a
fantastic.
good luck charm.
It's me. It's me.
Exactly.
Boom. 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 Shai, boom.
Virtual high five.
Yay, you're a good luck charm.
See? We needed a goal to get this party started. This party has started.
Exactly. Well, Shai, it's been a pleasure speaking to you, and thank you for being our good luck charm. We'll speak to you at halftime.
No problem.
Bye.
Oh,
bye-bye.
Yes!
We didn't imagine this. We say Messi, Braithwaite, or whatever it is, and it was De Jong.
Yeah, second goal of the season for Frankie. The assist by Lionel Messi. Barca score.
No, heel goed is...
We did say that it was close. I mean, Barca were creating opportunities. We were very close, and you could see it coming. You could see it coming.
Yeah, and guys, but the Messi assist.
Yeah. Wow. I was thinking the same.
Amazing.
De Jong just put his leg like this, and it went just straight away.
Like
back
we could do that too. The way that Messi it's so pinpoint perfect, the pass. You know what I mean? It's like just have to tap it in. Like even like if you blow on it, it'll go in.
Two of us can
literally
shot because he can do an amazing assist.
It's incredible what Messi can do.
I think it's very important that Frankie de Jong makes those runs inside the box because he can be very effective both with headers and he's shown he can score. So Frankie de Jong, definitely very important when he makes those runs inside the box. Anyway, Barca 1, Huesca 0. Frankie de Jong was the goal scorer. Barca are playing well. And building something here again. Lionel Messi passing inside to Sergio Busquets. Back to Messi. Now Messi has Dembélé making a run down the left. The pass was intercepted, but Jordi Alba wins it back. Messi inside the box, trying to get in between 3 defenders. Couldn't quite do that successfully, but the ball is played back into him. Corner kick for Barca. No, offside called against Messi.
Oh,
right, Sarah, I have to confess something.
Yeah?
You're killing me. The smell of these cookies is just so nice.
We
need to move them because they're making me very hungry.
Are you kidding?
I'm hungry. I'm waiting to the camera to turn off, and I can't eat that
Can we move them, please? Because the smell is so good.
I will do it at halftime.
I mean, I'm praising them, but since we can't eat them right now, I need them to be moved.
You have no...
I hope it's good.
Strength.
Okay?
I hope you know that.
Sorry?
You have no strength.
I know, I mean...
Like, I could be starving, and if I'm trying to lose weight and there's a pizza in front of me, I will not touch the pizza.
Why not?
Like, my willpower is very strong.
Mine is not.
I went through a process of weight loss a few years ago, and for the 6-7 months I was dieting, I had that power. or willpower of like resisting all the temptations. When I achieved my goal, that willpower disappeared.
I think it's important to have a balance.
Yeah, like
definitely,
cheat days.
Yeah, you need to eat fatty food sometimes, and it's impossible to eat salad every day. I mean, you can be happy, you know? If you eat a burger,
Plus,
sushi,
with
pizza.
football games, pizza, nachos.
Okay,
we always have this debate. We always have this debate.
But if you guys are talking
Chicken
about
wings.
cheat days, some days throughout the week, Barca literally play 2 or 3 times a week. So you're having
Who cares?
bad food, junk food, 3
You can
times a
have
week.
two
Horrible.
junk food 2
Dest,
days a
Braithwaite
week.
inside the box.
my
Braithwaite on the turn. The
God.
shot blocked. Great build up by Barca. Frankie de Jong is going to win it back. No, it's twice a week. Don't cheat, Sarah.
All right,
Yeah,
twice
it's
a week,
twice.
but I feel like you should only have one.
No, you can do 2.
It's
You
good
can
to
do
do
2, and it's important to work out.
I was told.
That's true.
That's important.
Wait a
thing.
minute. Here is Barca
I
building
don't
up
work out
again.
either.
Dest back to Messi. Oh, lovely touch by Messi on the edge of the box. A shot by Messi. And
That's
his shot goes
reflective.
straight into the stands. Did it bounce off of a defender?
That's
He thought
not
he was fouled.
Messi, like.
Messi was being pulled. And he dropped to the ground when he executed the shot. We're getting the wrong replay here. The shot by Braithwaite, which was blocked earlier on. And it's going to take a while to get to the Messi shot. No, we're going to get the Braithwaite replay again. Lovely touch
But
by Pedri,
the
linking up with Dest.
Two
Backheel pass.
youngsters
Yeah, the 2
linking
youngsters
up.
linking up. Going back to to that topic, Barca got a corner kick out of this, by the way. I was told by my dietitian when I was losing weight to be good for 5 days and a half, and I could have 1 day and a half off.
My mom is a nutritionist, and she's
Oh.
always She always tell me, like, if you want to eat a pizza, you can do it. Nothing's going to happen, and you can do it twice a week.
Messi on the edge of the box, a shot by Messi goes wide. Sorry, Maya, it was very rude of me to interrupt, but when Messi shoots...
it's okay, it's okay.
when
No,
Messi
it is
shoots-
true. No, what you're saying is 100% true.
The important thing is drink water, try to eat healthy most of the days of the week, and work out. That's it.
The thing is, on my body, I've been eating healthy all my life, and if I have, like, junk food, my body will want to resist it. And I'll like want to bring it, like it doesn't like it. Like I don't like oily, greasy stuff. Like my body doesn't like it.
I can eat oily things because at my place everything's like really. You see it. Like my mom used to cook with a lot of oil and things like that.
That's how I can only eat food like that.
Yeah, but sometimes like a burger.
Every once in a
Nice
while.
burger, nice pizza, nice nachos, and they go with football. They go with football. It's,
Burritos.
it's sports food. Anyway, Barca switching over to Serginho Dest. Here is Dest. Making a run inside, Frankie de Jong, the goal scorer. Now Dest back to Busquets. 32 minutes played. Barca looking very good today.
Wow,
that's so fast.
I
Messi
know.
trying to
Don't
link up
lose
with
it.
Pedri.
De Jong.
And De Jong. De Jong?
De Jong.
Almost man of the match potential.
Buying the tickets for the man of the match, right?
There are two players right now buying tickets for that, and it's Frankie de Jong and Pedri.
Yeah.
I want Dembele to be on this list as well, guys.
Yeah, but the Frankie
Well,
and
but
Pedri
at the moment it's
has
Frankie
more
and Pedri.
chances.
I mean,
yeah.
Well,
I need a beat here. I need my Dembele here.
I mean, you have to be objective.
Yeah.
And if you see it, like, Pedri is trying so hard.
and he's created already like 3 or 4 opportunities,
Yeah.
couple
His
of nice
passes
little
have been incredible.
nice
And
couple
then
bits of skill.
Frankie appears from nowhere
and scored
that goal
But
like
I
that.
like Frankie's task in recovering the ball very quickly today for Barca.
Yeah.
He's very good in the pressure, winning the ball back quickly and not allowing Elche to build anything.
Elche.
Why am I obsessed with Elche?
Did you say Elche?
Why am I obsessed with Elche? We need to study this. I mean,
Robert.
I said Elche last
Robert,
game. I said
think you should leave and come back in.
What the heck, man?
But what's that going to fix?
We have to just forget that happened.
Huesca, repeat after us.
You need a clean
Huesca.
slate. Can you leave and come back in?
Huesca.
I'll take
I
over
can-
a game
I can
commentary.
leave.
Leave and come back in.
I can
we
leave.
just forget that happened?
All right.
That was now the third time.
Second time in a row.
No, third time. He said it 2 times in the last game. Against Eibar.
Of course, but I mean, 2 games in a row, Elche?
Okay, we can now bring Robert back. He is no longer
that-
going to repeat that club's name. Who are we playing against, Robert?
Elche. Oh, sorry, Huesca.
Leave again.
Huesca trying to play the ball forward, but
You
straight
didn't-
into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
You didn't do it on purpose?
No, this time I did it on purpose.
No, not this time.
No. I have no
No,
idea
you
why
didn't.
I keep saying Elche. Here is Messi. He has the run of Sergio Dest, but Messi goes down the middle. Oh, the ball taken away from him, but can Dest win it back for Barca? No, it's taken away by Ontiveros.
You guys,
Well, it's good if you say we're going to play it against Athletic de Bilbao during January at least 2 times, 3 times, and if we have the Super Cup, it could be 4 times. It could be good for you because it's going to be Athletic.
You know which
most
other
of the
team we're going to
time.
play in January?
Elche.
Elche. I have no idea why I keep saying Elche. What were you saying?
No, I'm just saying fans. I'm reading your comments on the live chat, so keep it coming. I'm very entertained.
You don't care
10
about the
minutes
game.
remaining. 10 minutes remaining. Barca up 1-0. The goal scored by Frenkie de Jong. We don't get as many comments asking us to show the game anymore, do we?
No, because we've been doing this for so long. They know.
You
what
see
to
the odd
expect.
one out sometimes.
Yeah, that means they're a new fan, new viewer.
Yeah. And for those who are wondering why we don't show the game, it's obviously because we don't have the rights. But
Yeah. And
viewers seem to have come to terms with that.
yes, they have come to terms with it, which is great because we're trying to entertain you as much as possible, and we're also giving you guys live game commentary. So
I want to know, I mean, normally it's Julia who asks the questions to the live chat, but I want to know something. What is going on
they're
here?
playing my favorite song in my ear.
Oh, okay, all right.
Bad Bunny. La noche,
Oh, get over
la noche.
your
Okay, all right,
Bunny,
wait.
man.
Let's,
Sorry, that was amazing.
okay, very good. I want to know how the fans watch us. Do they watch us with the game simultaneously, so it's double screen, or do they just watch us for game information? I mean, because some people might not be able to watch the game, and they watch us for information. Some people double screen, so I want to know what is your experience with us? How
Yeah.
do you watch us?
I think my
Write that on the live chat, by the
write
way.
down it on the live chat. You guys watch the game and us at the same time, or do you guys just watch Barca live or just the game? Leave it on the live chat. Julia will read the comments out. But now we can connect with Georgina, who I hope is not that cold, but they're telling me that you are freezing. How are you doing?
No. I'm literally freezing. I've lost my right hand and both of my feet at the moment. My brain cells are currently struggling.
I would cry.
I'm very cold, to be
I would
honest.
cry.
I'm very
Georgina,
cold.
do you want some advice?
I think this is my worst. Yes, I
Don't
want.
roast her
And
right
not the
now.
penguin, please.
She's cold.
I
Leave
was
her
going to
alone.
come up with something very witty, but Messi is driving forward. Messi with Braithwaite on the right. Here is Frenkie de Jong. Now back to Messi. Barca trying to build something. Messi trying to link up with Pedri in the middle. Huesca win it back. All right, no, I'm going to come up with that later because, I mean, it's not going to be funny now.
If you have a tip on staying warm, I would
This.
very much appreciate you telling me now.
This, Georgina.
I just because I'm holding a phone.
Oh.
Yes, but I can't.
That's true. That's true. Go like. You know what else you could do? I did this when I used to live in Belgium in high
What
school.
else?
I was so cold. You put your hands inside under your armpits and you close them like this. You know?
And then you smell your
I
hands.
did this. Like
No, it
While you
really
were
keeps
so-
you warm.
while you were talking to it does. But while you were talking to Aviv, I was doing it, and my body was warm until then. But my hands are so cold; they put the cold in my body now
Oh,
because of doing this.
Oh, we were going to
Look at
compare my
one.
hand with Georgina's.
Ew.
Georgina, can you show off?
We're
Can you show
going.
your fingers because they were kind of going wonky? Can you show your fingers again?
I mean,
my God.
Compared to
They
mine?
will. I can't look at. I can't. I literally get. Oh my god.
Oh my
Across
god.
inside. Sorry, the Barca clearing. Pedri clears it away.
Oh my god.
All right, Georgina, my piece of advice for you for
hard.
being frozen is to just
Okay.
let it go, let it go.
Oh, we have a singer now.
I honestly feel so bad for Georgina. Like she was like, oh my god, I hate the cold.
Come on, Georgina, continue. We know you like to sing.
I think
She liked-
I'm
she liked it.
losing her.
Okay. It was funny. It was funny. It was. There's something that I want to say, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to get roasted.
Say it.
So once,
Everyone gets roasted here.
I think the cold
I
is getting
once
to
got
Georgina.
dressed up as Elsa.
Sorry?
What?
for a carnival, I got dressed up as Elsa. There's footage of this on Instagram.
We need proof of that now.
We're gonna take a look at that, Georgina. Now that you've
Tom Carter, you're good with creating stuff. Georgina and Elsa, we need that on screen before the show ends today.
To be honest, I haven't heard a single thing you just said because the connection is not great.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting let it go played in my ear right now. I'm going to take the earpiece out because Messi has a free kick. We're going to keep you, Georgina, for the free kick because it could be Messi's first free kick goal of the season.
Reaction, Juan.
And we'll see how. Let it go is being played here right now.
No.
It is being played right now. I can hear it. Somewhere.
I can hear it too.
I know, where is it coming from?
I mean, is this playing? But is it like just on my ear, or is it on the show
don't know.
too?
I mean,
because
it's
if it is
being
on the show,
played
I have
somewhere
some
in the
copyright
earphones of
issues.
someone.
Okay.
All right, Georgina, free kick. Messi's going to take it. Slightly towards the left. 4 or 5 man wall for Huesca. Right now they've taken the camera off it, so I can't quite see.
I'm trying to get Juan on the frame now.
He's in. All right, referee blows the whistle. Here is Lionel Messi.
She's gone crazy.
Messi with the shot. Oh!
Just over the
It was well cleared away by Alvaro. Lionel Messi with a free kick. Almost made it 2-0 for Barça. And still, he hasn't been able to score from the free kick this season. And he came very close there over the 5-man wall.
So close.
Alvaro went in flying.
It's a corner kick now.
It's a corner kick, exactly.
All right, Georgina, thank you for connecting with us. We'll talk to you at halftime. Stay warm, stay warm the entire crew over there. Stay warm, stay alive, and we'll talk to you
and let it go, Georgina.
And
let it go.
And I'll let it go.
Bye, Georgina.
Can I say something before I go?
Go for it.
Can I say something, or am I gone? Am I gone?
No,
okay,
you're here.
You're here. This is a formal petition to change the name of my segment to Barça Life Cold Up.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
For the month of January.
For the month of January, it should be called Cold Up.
Yeah, I like it.
You'll have to change your cards too, Georgina.
That's too much, Sarah.
Anyway,
Messi has another free kick, so we'll have another live reaction from Georgina. Messi free kick, now on the other side. 4-man wall, referee blows the whistle. Here's the shot by Lionel Messi over the crossbar.
All right.
Didn't go in. All right, Georgina, we'll talk to you after.
Bye, let it go,
Now,
stay warm.
Time to go. Bye. Let it go.
All right, let's kick it over to Julia, who has some more comments on the live chat.
Yes, I do. And I'm liking them a lot. The first one, it's about Robert, of course.
Again.
Yes, because today you changed your look and fans noticed that. And I want to, well, let's see what we have put in here. Okay, so these are the 2 robbers that we used to see in here, in Match Center. So, the comment is from Rosafa Mourinho. I almost forgot how Robert looked without glasses. Hope we win tonight. We love you guys. So I'm asking you guys, which Robert do you like the most? Give it, well, the better. Who do you prefer? Which Robert do you prefer? If it's the one without the bird and without the glasses, give it a 1. If it's the one with the glasses and the bird, give it a 2.
I love how I look like my jolly old self in both of them. I mean, you can just see the happiness coming out of those screenshots.
I always tell you that.
Okay, guys, and you, what do you think about that? Number 1, no bird, no glasses. Number 2, glasses and bird and a mustache. So, there you go.
1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2.
I'm interested here. I mean, I'm only not wearing the glasses because I forgot them in the control room, and when the show had started, I didn't have them on, so I just
I'm gonna go with 1, beardless and no glasses.
I agree with Sarah, number 1.
Number 2.
Oh, nice.
I think it's better a beard. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I typically like beards, though.
The beard, to be honest, is just a question. No. It's just a question of I can't really be bothered to shave that often. So I just let it grow. Let it grow. Oh dear.
I kill yourself. Let it grow.
Let it grow. Yeah, I just let it grow, and when it gets too long, I just shave it off again. But that's once every 2 or 3 weeks.
Okay. Okay, I'm going back to the live chat. The only thing that concerns me right now is that there are many number ones and number twos, so we don't get to make a clear call on how you should look. On how you should look on the upcoming show. So what are we going to do about that?
Sorry, Julia. I mean, I'm just getting the song "Let It Go" blasted in my ear, so I can't concentrate on what you're saying.
No problem.
Was it anything regarding me?
Yeah, I was going to say. Well, I was saying that there are many number ones and number twos, so it's impossible to make a clear call on how you should look on the upcoming shows. Whether you should stay birdless.
Shall we make a rule?
Okay, tell me what rule.
If we win.
Yeah.
Every game. Oh, it's half time, so we'll have to speed up here.
Okay.
If we win, I continue with the same look on the same show. If we draw or lose, I change look. So we'll be switching from glasses to no glasses.
Remember, we have the games every 2
we can go on a run of loads of games with no glasses right now.
Yeah, that would
but
be amazing.
Remember, we have games every 2 days.
Yeah.
What are you going to do with your beard?
Oh no, I was just talking about glasses.
Okay.
Beard would be a bit more complicated.
Okay.
Right, Julia, shall we speed through these?
Okay, let's do that. Let's read some more comments. Elisa Martin. Now Sarah's going to make a cake for us. No. Dios, make a cake. Sarah, make a cake. So all our friends are now asking Sarah to make a cake.
Yeah.
I think we shouldn't put too much pressure on Sarah. She already brought the cookies. I think that's good enough. I mean,
Thank you.
We don't want her
I'm
to
not
be
a baker.
baking every night before match center. We don't want it because otherwise she goes to sleep too late, and we don't want that. More comments. Lertla Nica Avocados from Mexico. Tenamenis Master Robert casually burping in our ears.
What?
Burping? What?
I burped.
Well, that's what they say on the live chat. I couldn't see it, but I trust our fans.
I'm sorry if I burped.
Yeah.
It was obviously not intentional.
Obviously not. Obviously not. Milio Lagunas, a wise man, once said, Robert don't need love, neither girls. Love and girls need Robert. Do you agree on that?
Yes, that was a very wise man who said that.
It was a very nice, very voiced man. And before I go back to the control room, let's just recap a few wishes in this 2021 for Barça. The first one is from Sudip Rai. My New Year wish Robert could get girlfriend. Julia could sit with you guys. And Sarah could be my girlfriend. And Mike could eat that cookies as soon as possible. Well, he's thought about all of us, which is nice. Jeff Duran Palacios, my wish for Barcelona is to win the Champions League and the Copa del Rey. Bernos de Sam, my wishes for Barça are to win a sextuple again. That would be really, really good. Jewin Jose, my wish is that Barça should win both Champions League and La Liga. Mohamed Zayan, my wish for Barça is that they should win all the competition they will play this year. Forza Barça. So these are your wishes for this 2021, this upcoming year for Barça, and you can keep sending in your comments. I will do a little recap, and I'm going to get ready for the halftime quiz, guys.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you, Julia, for that. Thoughts on this first half, guys?
Maya, you go first?
She's cold, or you want the cookies?
She's a bit cold, all right.
No, I'm thinking, but I have brain freeze right now.
Robert,
well, it is cold. It is cold. I mean, it's normal that our brain would freeze. No, half-time. Very good Barça. I enjoyed what we saw on our screens here. 45 minutes of good football. Barça created opportunities. It's 1-0, but it could have been 2-3-0. Nice to see Frenkie de Jong on the score sheet. As we said before, it's always good when Frenkie de Jong gets to make those runs inside the box. He connected with the cross by Leo Messi this time. And Frenkie's always dangerous when he does that. We really like what we saw from Pedri as well. And let's hope to see more of that from in the second half. Barça, let's hope we can see them score 1, 2, 3 more goals so that we can end up with a comfortable win.
Hopefully that's the case, and we can score goals, and we can either get your prediction right, my prediction right, and Georgina said 3-1.
Georgina said 3-1,
3-1?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
we don't want Georgina to get a prediction
we don't,
right.
Yeah, because that means
not because we don't like Georgina, it's because it would mean we can see the goal.
Exactly. Well, let's now speak to Georgina, Tim from the Canal Blaugrana, Shai from the Penal Blaugrana in Tel Aviv, and our Facebook supporter, Andre Osta. Georgina, first I'm going to go with you because you are freezing. You are there live at watching this game. And it's 3 degrees there, so how did you experience these first 45 minutes? I know one of your hands are completely just numb from the cold.
My right hand is gone, but I'm worrying a bit more about my feet at the moment.
Oh no.
I can't feel it.
Well, 45 minutes.
I just want to go home.
push through and you'll be done.
No, it's 45 minutes of the second half plus the 15 minutes of halftime.
That's true.
Plus the post game.
We feel for you,
Stay
Georgina.
more. I don't know. Jump around. Move around. Keep yourself warm.
Jump around.
There we go. Do that.
I don't know if it's anything could be said, but it's just horrible. But as much as we're dying of freezing here on the stands, luckily we've seen some good things from Barça. We managed to score a goal. We had chances. We had corner kicks, couple not free kicks. It was So I mean, there are always things that you can improve, but overall, I'm happy that we managed to score a goal to get the advantage in the game. And I think it's going to be important to score another one early in the second half so that we don't have to suffer too much towards the end of the game.
Yes, we don't want it to be a nerve-wracking second half like it has been in the past games.
That's from school. We're going to suffer.
Exactly. Hopefully we can score some more goals in the second half. Robert, do you want to take over?
Yeah, we're going to go from the freezing cold Georgina to the Hawaiian shirt that Tim is wearing. It's a contrast left and right there. Tim, what was the thing you enjoyed the most about the first half?
Actually, the dynamic from the ball, I think the rhythm was pretty high, and that's why Huesca had to be on their side of the pitch, because it was impossible for them even to do a counterattack. And I think that's good because Barça lately, they have been suffering a lot with the counterattacks of the opponent.
Yes, and Shai from the Peña Blaugrana in Tel Aviv, I wanted to ask you, Pedri, once again, putting on a display here. It looks like he's been playing for Barca forever, linking up well with Messi, creating opportunities. It's just such an exciting thing to see, such an exciting prospect Pedri is, isn't it?
It's unbelievable. This guy is just 18. He looks like 24, 25. Unbelievable. He dances on the field. And you have these players that once they touch the ball for the first time, you can actually see they have the superstar quality. And Pedri is like that.
He is definitely one of them, and hopefully we can see him score in the second half. Sarah, back to you.
Yes, let's now connect with Andriy Osta, our Facebook supporter. First of all, welcome to the show, Andriy.
Welcome. Hello, Sarah. Hi, guys. Hi from Ukraine. First of all, Happy New Year to all of you.
Thank you.
Happy New Year to all our family. I wish you all the best and big wins for Barça.
Thank you. Likewise, Andriy. I wanted to ask you, how would you rate that Frenkie de Jong goal? Not only the goal, but Messi's incredible assist.
Yeah. I have no words to describe Messi. There is Messi, yes, and then only there is the rest. Barça show very dynamic game. Yeah, I like this intensity from Barça player, and we can see that Barça was playing using only 3 defenders in the defense, and I can say that I have already started to get used to this Koeman tactics. Thanks to this tactic, we have more protection in the midfield. When we lose the ball, center of the field is very important part of football tactic. We should always try to win battle in the midfield, and then we will have less mistake in defense. In this tactic, we can also see that Dest and Alba make more power for our wings here. So
you're liking the 4-2-3-1 formation.
Yeah, I like it. But currently, Barca still is in test mode by Koeman. But I want to say that I believe in Koeman as a coach, as a manager, despite losing previous points. So let's keep moving like this, and we will get what we want. Visca Barça, Visca Catalonia. We are more than club.
I love that. I love the positivity and all your energy, Andriy. Now, I wanted to ask you, because you are a Facebook supporter, what is your favorite thing about being part of this exclusive group?
Yeah, it's a big honor to me to be a part of this group. Yeah, I really like Monday challenges. I really like coolers of the world and behind the scenes. And it would be great if you create another challenge where you could invite Barca players. And for example, me. Imagine me and Messi, we are talking in the studio. Would be great. Would be great if you create this challenge.
We'll keep that in mind, Andriy. Thank you for the idea. It's been a pleasure speaking to all 4 of you guys, but I think it's now time for us to take a quick break. Should we leave it to the hands of Julia?
Let's do that.
Yes. All right, guys. Well, Julia's now going to give you guys the halftime quiz that you can only find on fcbarcelona.com. All yours, Julia.
Yes, Sarah, we're on to halftime, and now it's time for the halftime quiz. So if you want to play with us, head on to fcbarcelona.com. And now let's have a look on the questions. Number 1, why is Huesca Stadium named El Alcoraz? A, it was named after the Battle of Alcoraz. B, it was named after coach Lucas Alcoraz. C, their founder's name was Alberto Coraz. Or D, it's next to the river Alcoraz. Number 2, why do Huesca wear a Blaugrana kit? A, they share a founder with Crystal Palace. B, they were co-founded with Levante. C, their first players like Barça's kit. Or D, they were also founded by Joan Gamper. Question number 3, who scored Barça's first ever goal at El Alcoraz? A, Johan Cruyff. B, Hristo Stoichkov. C, Andrés Iniesta. Or D, Ivan Rakitic. Number 4, what happened the last time that Barça visited El Alcoraz? A, Barça won 0-2. B, Dembélé scored 2 goals. C, Riqui Puig made his La Liga debut. Or D, the game was cancelled due to heavy rain. And the last question, number 5, which team didn't Huesca striker Sandro Ramirez score against as a Barça player? A, Huesca. B, Espanyol. C, Ajax. Or D, Villarreal. And now let's enjoy the teaser, the Barça Style TV series that you can watch on Barça TV+.
L'estil de joc del Barça doncs, és bàsicament doncs, mantenir la pilota, dominar el partit.
Som-hi! Això és, bé! 2 passades fora, una dins, bravo!
Una vegada perds la pilota, doncs, fer aquesta pressió ràpida per recuperar la pilota el més ràpid possible i no haver d'anar a defensar a la teva àrea.
Segueix, rima.
La passada és la base del nostre joc, és molt important jugar ràpid, jugar a 2 tocs, perquè així fas que el rival doncs, sigui més complicat doncs, robar la pilota i sobretot quan la reps doncs, ja fer una bona passada per al teu company.
Aquí recolza, el Genís, te cau més ràpid.
Des dels 14 anys que vaig arribar jo, el primer exercici que fem després de l'escalfament és el rondo. Es basa en això, jugadors per fora, mantenir la pilota, jugar ràpid i intentar que no te la robin.
Va, canvi, ritme.
Vale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quan un s'ho passa bé la seva feina, que els resultats sempre acompanyen i des de ben petits doncs, que el nostre somni era jugar a futbol i realment és el que més ens agrada fer i quan ens ho passem bé doncs, és tenir la pilota, marcant molts gols, guanyant i bé, d'això es tracta la filosofia del Barça i això és el que intentem fer en cada partit. 7, 8, 9, 10. Bona.
Tenemos ejercicios para ganar espacio, otros para ganar tiempo, otros para dar tiempo a los compañeros y estos ejercicios nos ayudan mucho para entender el juego.
Vale, venga, probamos. Bien hecho, eso es. Tenéis que conquistar dentro, tenéis que intentar con la conducción meteros dentro. Muy bien.
Es 8 contra 2, hay un cuadro en el medio que los dos del medio intentan defender. Nosotros tenemos que dar pases muy rápido para fijar rival y dar la pelota para que el compañero pueda salir con más tiempo y más posibilidades para ganar metros en el campo y disfrutar de la pelota lo más tiempo posible.
Bien hecho. Bien, genial, eso es un punto, muy bien.
La ADN Barça es algo especial. Es un juego de posesión. Defendemos lejos de nuestra portería. Es algo muy difícil de practicar, pero lo intentamos siempre porque es algo que define todo el club, desde los más pequeños hasta el primer equipo. Y esto nos hace crecer como futbolista y como profesional.
That was a small little teaser of the new series on Barça TV Plus called Barça Style. So make sure you guys check it out. It is now time to do the question and answers that we've
Yeah, we interrupted it the other day because we had too many questions to answer and it was taking some time. The game is just about to get restarted. Just very quickly, Barca dominating, as you can see on the side stats, every single aspect of the game. It's quite cold in here. I think we're going to bring in jackets because it is quite cold in here.
Yes.
Anyway,
the question and answers that we organized,
questions and answers.
we did
Sorry,
it in
if we
the
can get them on our
last
screens
show.
right now, we'll answer 2 or 3 of them.
Yes. So I want to just give a quick summary of what this is. So if you are a Facebook supporter, we asked you guys to send in questions about the Barca Live crew and that we would answer them live on the show and we would mention your name and everything. So we're going to be answering some of the questions that we received from you Facebook supporters. If you guys want to get involved, there's a link in the description box on both Facebook and YouTube. Hit that link, become a Facebook supporter, and drop in your questions in the group, and we'll be happy to answer them live on the show.
Definitely, definitely. Wait a minute, let's just check that Barca hasn't made any substitutions. I don't think so. I mean, it looks like we've got the same 11 players on the field, and we're attacking down the left flank. If we can get the first question on our screens, we will start answering those questions which were sent in by the fans on the Facebook supporter group. Yeah.
Sent in by the supporters. They have a name, the supporters.
Oh, okay. All right, sent in by the supporters. So once we have that question, we will start answering. And I'm excited now because we're going to get jackets.
I have my jacket.
Okay, well, put it. Well, I mean, if you're cold, put it on. I mean, I need my jacket.
I need mine. Robert,
Okay.
can you give it
Sarah,
to me?
you have a question on our screen.
Well,
Oh, sorry. So, mine's going to get it around the other side.
All right, so the first question is from Jaime Ibarra, also the first Facebook supporter that we had on the show. When visiting Camp Nou for a match, where is the best place to sit? I don't know if you want to answer that, Robert, because I feel like you have more experience.
I've been there quite a few times, and
I know that answer.
Okay, I mean, I have. The thing is, there are lots of places in Camp Nou where you can sit, and it depends on what experience you're looking for. For example, I sat in seats right behind the bench, and to see the players up close, obviously, and to experience the games, hear the players, hear the coaches, and all that. That's great, but to appreciate the football, not that much, because to be honest, when you're pitch level, you can't see what's going on the other side. I've also been right at the top. At the top next to the video marcador.
Yeah, the scoreboard.
And it's awesome there.
I've been there before, and it's incredible. You see everything.
You see everything on the field.
It's really far away.
It's not that far. I mean, it's far, but it's not that far. And you know which goal I saw from there? Ronaldinho's first ever goal for Barca.
What? Wow.
Against Sevilla.
Against Sevilla.
Wow.
But from all the places I've been, I have to say that the presidential area is where you see the game the best.
Yeah, definitely.
And obviously that's why the presidential area is there.
I think the same. Like if you're not able to find any contact to go to the board, something like that, close to that seats, I think the best spot in Camp Nou, that's why it's the expensive tickets, is right next to the board, right or left, because it's in the middle and in the second
tier,
Yeah, second tier in Camp Nou, which is, I think, the best. Because you're not that close or not that far.
No, 100%. I went to the Copa del Rey final when we played against Sevilla, I think it was. I can't remember now.
You know, how many Copa del Rey?
Atletico Bilbao, sorry.
Yeah.
And
the Messi goal?
I was there, and I was one row behind the presidential box because I got lucky, and
that's the game you told us once that you were sitting right next to Antonella, no?
And she took a picture with me, and I didn't even have the tickets. I just told my dad, I was like...
You take the picture with her.
Yeah.
No, she took the picture with her.
Oh, sorry.
She
took the picture with me.
Anyways,
because I'm sorry from Barcelona.
No, but I'm trying to say something. That was when I was like 18. What I'm trying to say.
18.
Yeah, I was young.
Okay. Wow.
But what I'm trying to say is I had no ticket to go into the game, and I told my dad, I was like, Dad, I have a feeling if we go just around Camp Nou, we'll find something. He's like, you're crazy. Like it's a final. I was like, no, just listen to me. So I grabbed his hand and we just started walking into crowds of like thousands of people, and I ran into this guy and he had tickets in his hand, and then he turned out to be his grandpa is best friends with Piqué's grandpa, and they had the really nice seats right behind the presidential box. And then I went with him, his grandpa, and I think Piqué's grandpa was also there with us. And I was like, what is this?
Mr. Bernabeu.
Yeah, they were so nice to me, and we celebrated and we hugged. Like it was amazing. And then I also got a picture with the lovely Antonella. But that's my experience. So Jaime, I think
And Julia, what's your favourite place to sit at Camp Nou?
Okay, so the thing is that every time I went into Camp Nou, I've been with my dad, and she's a journalist. We have to go. Yeah, we have to go to like the
journalist spots.
Yes, the journalist spots. But I have to agree with you guys. I think the best place. I mean, that for me is a very special place because we always get to go there whenever we go to stadiums and everything. But I have to agree that the place and the spot with more visibility is the one you're talking about. The closest you can get to the presidential area. That's amazing.
Yeah. The journalist boxes are actually quite good as well to see the football.
Yes.
Wait a minute, because Dembélé is making a run down the left. Dembélé to the edge of the box. Busquets, a shot by Messi straight up into the stands.
Too much power.
So several spots. I mean, if you get into Camp Nou, really and truthfully, wherever you are, there's an advantage to it. There's a nice thing to it. Next question. Let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
Sorry? Or two?
Just one more?
We can do two more. We can do two more.
Well,
just 5 minutes into the second half, Barca just had a chance through Messi, but the shot went over the, went straight into the stands. What's the most difficult part of the job sent in by Carla? Difficult part of the job? We're assuming, obviously, doing Match Center.
Yeah.
I'd say the most difficult part is definitely when we have to deal with a defeat and a game that we're not liking so much, and we have to try and keep it as positive as possible, which we do. I think we do a fine job of that. And but obviously it's nicer when Barca are playing well like they are today.
And I will say something more.
Yeah?
For me, one of the most difficult things is, of course, I love my job and I love being here, but you sacrifice your family and your friends to watch Barca.
True.
It's not the same, but that's why we became friends. All of us.
Yes.
We became friends before. Hey.
Hey. But I mean, we have a really nice team here, so it's okay. It's fine. You know,
makes it easier.
You don't feel you're going to work.
Yeah.
You're just going to enjoy
That is
football.
true. And I was telling someone the other day, it doesn't feel really and truthfully like. I mean, we're here on a Sunday, and obviously people tend to like to be at home on Sunday or be with friends or be with their friends on Sunday afternoon. But we were here. But since we get along together, it's almost coming to play a little bit. I mean, it's obviously a job, and we need to be serious and focused. But it's like coming to play, so it's fun.
Yeah.
It'd be very different if we would if we hated each other, which we don't.
Okay, I have to agree with all of you guys, and also let me just add that for me, it's pretty difficult when lots of comments are popping up on the live chat. I have to pay attention to the live chat. 100% of the game, sometimes I don't usually know who has scored or what's the result because I'm always looking on the live chat. And yeah, sometimes it's hard to keep an eye on everything and not miss nice comments as you always send in. But I have to say I love it, and I love keeping an eye on that and reading your words because they're always very nice, and it's very I love that. It makes me feel really good to read them. So yeah, it's kind of hard sometimes, but I also love it.
And don't feel discouraged, guys, if you send in a comment and Julia doesn't read it out. It's just because we're flooded with comments most of the time. So if you really want Julia to read it out, just keep sending it and eventually she will see it she will read it out.
It's true. Many of you do that actually. You keep sending them in like 3, 4, 5 times. It's pretty helpful for me. Absolutely. Sometimes I would like to reply to them and tell them it's okay. I already got you. You don't have to send it anymore. But yeah, I love it.
I think the most difficult part of the job for me, because you guys kind of named it all, is the fact that when I'm speaking, our producer Amy is just constantly yelling and not yelling, but with a very, it's like right now, it's like very, very loud.
No, I've decided to take my earpiece out today.
I feel like I'm going deaf in this ear.
Because we've got lots of music playing in our ears as well.
No, I hear speaking, like words, and I get confused, and then but then it's like when I bring out the cookies, she goes, cookies, like in my ear. It's just like she did that right now, but
I heard it from here.
Yeah, it's very loud. I think I'm gonna get my ears checked out later this week. But anyways, that's
the hard part of the job as well. That is definitely.
No, honestly, on the real, when people are speaking to you and you're trying to speak, it is.
I find that impossible. I find that
it happened to me.
I find that impossible. If sometimes I'm in the middle of a sentence and I go quiet, that's probably why.
Because and then I end up saying like one of the words that they tell me in my ear. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like right now, she's
your brain is confused.
me.
Like with the thinking, the thoughts, and the words. It's like bum, bum, bum.
That's what the most difficult thing. Do we have one more question?
Let's do one more,
Let's
because
do one
Barca
more.
seem
I
to have
like
this
this.
under control at the moment. We're having possession. Not a lot is happening. Barca with building up quite a lot, but not making the final opportunity. So
I like this one. Jaime,
Oh.
again, do you play football? Show us your skills. I play football. You play football. She used to play football.
no, wait a
Julia,
minute.
did you?
I did use to
But
play
you
football
see,
too.
Robert.
I did.
all right.
She's
no,
always
no.
saying-
She technically
She's
didn't
my
like.
friend. She's my friend, and she asked me this question.
Oh, okay. I thought
Oh,
you-
sorry. I just wanted to make sure that it's okay for
Well, so Sarah, you played and were. Oh, wait a minute. Ontiveros. Elche driving forward, while Mai just can't believe that her friend doesn't know something about her.
her best friend.
Absolutely disappointed.
Well,
her
maybe
friend.
not anymore. A chance for Huesca there. All right, so tell us your story, Sarah, because you played and refereed as well.
I don't want to talk
Never
about
forget that.
Never forget
All right,
that
well,
Sarah was an assistant
I'm not
referee
going to
with her
talk about
flag.
my refereeing days, but I will talk about the fact that
Refereeing days.
I started playing football when I was like 4 or something, and I played in teams growing up in Sacramento. Then I moved to Costa Rica, didn't play any sort of football. We played like football on the beach. That doesn't even count. I wasn't actually on a team. In Belgium, went back to a team. It was amazing, but it was super cold, and Dembele
Oh,
has the
Dembele's
ball.
going to score. No. Long
So
pass.
close.
Dembele got there before the keeper lifted it over him, but then I think it was Siobas who came across to clear it away for a corner kick.
No.
No, not offside. Long pass played by Langlais, I believe. Dembele gets there, lifts it over the keeper, and the ball is cleared away for a corner kick. Now Busquets plays the inside pass to Lionel Messi, who can't get there. All right, so that was your story, Sarah.
Yes.
I played football up until the age of 11, I think, and then I switched to handball. And then once I started working for Barça TV, I played for the legendary Patatenkov team, and we were absolute legends. We would win 1 game a season, maybe 2. And I played with our TV director, Mauri. He was in the team as well. He's a great goal scorer, a very good goal scorer, Mauri.
I feel like you're being sarcastic.
He scored goals.
sounds
He scored goals.
sarcastic.
It sounds very
Joanette, who's here as well.
You used to play too.
He used to play as well.
Wow.
I want to see pictures of that.
That's a legendary team. Potatenkov is a legendary team, and
What's the
I
name?
mean I only joined them for a season. They played for many seasons, and it was a group of TV cameras from here from Barça TV, and lots of the guys in the control room. What's going on there?
Wow.
All right.
Okay, let me just tell my story.
Continue.
What are you doing?
Sarah's giving out chocolates or something.
Okay.
While I was telling my story. Mai, first of all, your story with football?
Yeah, I played like football sala for 3 years, then football for 1 year, and then I have a surgery on my on my right knee, and then I played just tennis and other sports. But yeah.
So, injury deprived us of seeing Mai playing for Barca.
No,
Imagine her being on the women's team. That would be amazing.
Actually, I had a really great future for tennis.
Really?
Yeah, my coach was from Argentina, and he was always telling me like, you should go to national competition. And I was like, no. I just want to have party, and that's it. This is a hobby. And it ended up like that.
Oh, that's amazing though.
Yeah.
I didn't know you play. That's
Mine
bad.
with
I
the
didn't know you
skills,
played
yeah.
tennis.
Yeah,
That's
for 2
amazing.
years.
And Julia?
And Julia?
Okay, so my story is slightly different. I was at school and, me and a couple friends decided to start playing football because only the boys were playing it, and we decided that we weren't taking that. So it was all the boys and 3 girls, and we would play against all boys, and I was really bad. I was terrible. I remember my parents coming with me to football games, and I would sit on the bench for nearly all the game and then play like 5 minutes. And
I always think that. Sorry, Julia. I always think that's cruel with kids.
very
That they're
cruel.
like
The what?
sometimes they're the shot by Messi goes wide. That they're only allowed to make 3 substitutions, and there are kids, like 7 kids on the bench, and there are 4 of them that aren't going
If
to play.
I'm allowed to make a call offsides in games with kids that are like 7 years old,
Yeah.
I think it makes
They
sense.
should all be
I
allowed
was
to
one of
play.
those kids that are sitting on the bench waiting for the
chance.
coach to call him. And so the following year I decided to give up on football, and I changed for tennis. which I played really good too. We should play a game together.
I think we need a Mai versus Julia.
would
We need
love
to set up a tennis court in here
I
or
would
something.
love that.
Mai versus Julia.
But I'm not
tennis.
allowed to play anymore.
Why?
We'll
But
keep it.
in
We'll keep it.
here-
We'll keep it simple. We
in
keep it
here.
with little
Ping
limit.
pong?
I would
We
love
can do
that.
ping. We can do ping pong.
Okay.
We
I
can do
would
ping
love
pong.
that.
We can do ping
Okay.
pong.
I'm really good at ping pong. Like really good. I
We're
have a
doing
ping pong
this.
table at my house and everything.
Oh, really?
I'm really
We're
good.
gonna set it up. We're gonna set it up.
We're
I'm
doing
All right.
this.
really good.
Wait a minute. Before we go back to the game, because I've 15 minutes of the second half have gone by, and we literally haven't talked about the second half apart from a couple of opportunities that Barca created. Jaime did ask. Can you show us your skills? So how are we going to do that?
Juggling.
You go first.
No, I
Why can't you go first?
You hear her?
Well, take it out.
She's a monster. It's out. It's out, but you can still hear her.
But I mean, if I'm juggling, you're juggling.
Okay, go. You first.
Me first?
You first.
All the pressure on me?
Be careful with the cameras.
You go,
Yeah,
Robert.
yeah. Let's try and be
Not to
careful with the
break
cameras
anything,
here.
please.
But okay.
Oh, then I'm gonna call
Wide
Marta
shot.
Garcia.
Wide shot. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Ah!
Okay.
Beat that, Sarah.
Well done.
Okay, the only thing is I have like these things that are pulling my pants down.
What, the mic equipment?
Yeah, so I'm gonna take them out
Okay.
and I'm gonna put them in my pocket.
Oh, I think that's worse. But well.
No,
Well,
it won't,
Silver did
it won't
that,
pop
so-
out. It won't come
All
out.
right. Be careful with the screens and everything, Sarah.
The thing is, I'm not good at juggling on my feet. I'm really good with my thighs. You know?
do it however you want.
Can I do it
Sarah.
with my?
Yeah.
Okay. How many tries do I get?
How
many did you do? How many?
I did 28.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 before it hits the screen.
Wait. How many
saved it.
tries do I get?
You get one other try.
Okay.
Because we need to go back to the game. And Julia needs to go and read comments on the live chat.
Okay. You ready?
Come on, Sarah.
Okay, I'm out.
5.
I can't do this. This pressure. I've done so many before here before we go live.
Yeah, when we're
And
off cameras,
I
do
witnessed
it
that.
so well
I
off
witnessed that.
camera.
it's true. I see her.
And I
She's
just get
really good off
nervous.
camera. Really
All right, Maya and Julia, I mean, you can try, but you said that you were better with
and I'm
tennis.
wearing these boots.
No.
It's
Julia's
You know
wearing
what
boots.
happened? Like after
do-
the surgery, I feel like I don't want to try my knee. I'm scared.
Maya, now that I see you're wearing my socks, thank you very
I'm
much.
a good friend, and I'm wearing your socks.
Very good. Thank you, Maya. I appreciate it.
Friend.
No, yeah, Sarah's not wearing them, but she bought cookies. She's a good friend as well.
on purpose.
Sarah's a good friend as well.
I was about to wear I literally wore the avocado sock and then I took them off.
Yeah.
I swear.
Because they were not fresh, right?
No, they just came out of the laundry actually. But I didn't want to show it because it wasn't going to match.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Do you
Julia
think
needs
I
to go and
match?
read
I
live
need to
comments.
go,
So yeah,
yes.
okay. So
Thanks for
when you
having
come
me.
back in, Julia, we want a goal as well. So bring your good luck charm with
Okay,
you.
I'll do that. Okay, I'll try my best.
All right. So you can walk off now, Julia.
Bye.
I'm hearing Amy. Sarah! Is she screaming your name?
I just put it in and she goes, hello again.
All right, should we talk a little about the game?
I think we should. 63 minutes in. Barca, I mean, we haven't really spoken much because they've been controlling, not
We've been
creating
moving the ball around
that
well.
many chances, but we've been controlling. And that stat on our screen right now, 15 shots and 5 on target, it should be more than just 1-0,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
We've created enough opportunities to be at least up 2-0. Let's see if Ronald Koeman starts moving the bench a little bit because, I mean, over an hour has been played. And there was a chance there earlier on which Marc-Andre ter Stegen saved, and we failed to comment on that. Great save by Marc-Andre ter Stegen, who obviously has to come up with a heroic save in every game.
Always.
Here is Jordi Alba. Dembele inside for Pedri. Now Pedri, the ball rolls away from him. By the way, Sarah's been giving out prizes here. She's been giving out chocolate in the form of coins.
I have lots of chocolate. You know why?
What, for you, is how many is that?
I got a €2 coin.
She got 50.
50 cents or 50
Euros.
No. How did she get 50 euros? There's no coin that's 50 euros.
No, she got a bill.
Oh.
I just want to say I brought those chocolates just in case, like as a plan B, that if no one liked the cookies, at least I would give chocolates.
You're not sure about yourself?
Well,
No, 'cause I
now
thought
that
it
I
was-
have both, I'm very happy. And wait a minute. We haven't informed the fans about this. At halftime, while Julia was doing the halftime quiz, we had a little quick break and we tasted Sarah's cookies.
And 1 out of 10?
8 out of 10.
Oh, so you said 9
I said 9 smell. I deduct a point because of how crunchy they were. Yeah, well, in terms of yeah.
Texture?
Yeah, it was very hard, but it was It was very nice in terms of taste.
Really?
Yeah.
It was actually very
work
healthy.
work on that texture a little bit, and I'll give you the 9.
Do you know, I was telling her I
give
put
you
1
the
cup
9,
of
not the
sugar,
10.
I put 1 cup of white sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, and I was looking at the bowl and I was like, this is a bowl of like diabetes. And I took half a cup of sugar out and I threw it away. And it turned out like that.
No, the flavor is good.
The flavor's good. It's very
And
it's
I
sweet
put
and nice.
whole wheat flour, not just regular flour. Whole
Okay.
wheat.
I think the thing of the texture, it must have been either the heat or or how long they were in the oven for.
Yeah, I think it was
imagine.
that. How long yeah. For how long you put it in the oven?
So it was a disaster, like I said yesterday. I thought I was going to just throw it away. It was supposed to be in there for 15 minutes. I
It's a
kept
lot.
it in there for 30 minutes, the first batch. The second batch stayed in there for like 45, 50 minutes.
45?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because it wasn't cooking. I don't know why.
Okay.
You know, you taste my cookies last time. It's just 11 minutes.
Wait a
I
minute.
know,
Wait a
I
minute.
did
Wait
it
a minute.
wrong.
Wait a minute.
11.
This is news to
She
me.
brought it back. She brought it last
Oh
season.
yeah, no, sorry, no, it's not news to
With
me. You did
salt
bring cookies.
And the dark chocolate.
You did bring in cookies last year. You feel free to bring in cookies this year as well.
You free.
Messi with Sergio Busquets. Busquets over to Langley, and here is Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé, could he shoot? The shot by Dembélé is straight into
To
the second
Jorginho.
tier of the stands. Yeah, quite close to where Georgina was sitting, exactly.
Koeman with the haircut, it looks like. No?
Looking fresh for 2021.
Yeah.
Would you do something different for this year? Would you do something like change
I
your
would never change.
haircut?
I would never.
Or no?
I changed my haircut for 2020 for quarantine.
Huh?
Why
I
don't
shaved my hair off. Didn't you?
Yeah,
Don't you
you went
remember?
bald, remember?
No.
I was almost bald.
Can you go blonde?
Blonde?
No, I'm
Why?
not gonna dye my hair.
Like the platinum color.
I am not gonna. No. Why would I do that?
Leave it in the live chat if you guys
like the worst,
want that.
the worst suggestion ever. No.
Or no,
Like Justin
not
Bieber
for
did
Robert.
it.
No, I don't want to look like
Messi
that.
did it.
I don't want to look like that.
Put a yellow heart. Put a yellow heart if you guys want that.
That is my least favorite Leo Messi look, I think.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
I didn't like it.
I love all his looks. He pulls off anything.
No, I wouldn't do that. I think I'm gonna stick to the way I look this year.
And why don't you get
You're
like?
not gonna find a girlfriend.
But why don't you get
Well,
braids?
Tough luck for me.
I'm gonna send you an article they write for the people during the lockdown how you can date.
Well,
You know?
Or you can you can grow out your hair and have a man bun. That's very
That's
attractive.
nice, like a surf.
Yeah, that's very
style,
attractive
right?
for a lot of girls.
wait a minute, because Barca are linking up well here. Messi's inside the box. The shot by Messi, saved by Álvaro Fernández.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do it, guys. Just send all the
Look at
yellow
yellow
hearts. Send all the yellow hearts you want. I'm not going to do it.
I love it.
Sorry, I'm struggling. I don't know what you mean right now. Oh, man bun? You mean like the...
Like
no.
Griezmann?
No, my hair doesn't look well when it grows long. No.
How do you know?
Because at one point, I kind of grew it long, but I don't want to go into it.
Oh,
I'll bring a picture one day.
So
I'll
we
bring a
can
picture.
go into my days of refereeing, but we can't go into your days of long hair.
The thing is, if I had
Favorites.
graphic support right now, if I had the picture, I would show it. I don't have a
Alright.
problem with it. But trying to explain it is a little bit difficult.
Look at the yellow hearts.
And look at the yellow
Green.
players playing right now. Or the players in yellow.
Avoiding the conversation.
Yeah, we like red hearts more than yellow
No,
hearts.
we like yellow hearts. Show us the yellow hearts.
I'm not going to dye my hair blonde. That is out of the question.
I mean, it's just for, you can...
We should do a bet or something like that.
No, that's not going to happen. All right, Clement Langley wins the ball back. Ousmane Dembélé inside the box. Dembélé, can he shoot? He's looking for the opening. Dembélé plays it inside. Ball rejected, but now Dembélé has it again. Waiting for Serginho Dest. Here is Dest on the right. Back to Ousmane Dembélé. Messi's on the edge of the box. Dembele's going to switch it over to Jordi Alba, who has the help and the run of Frenkie de Jong. De Jong inside the box. De Jong, the ball bounces off of him last after getting a touch of a Huesca defender, and it's a goal kick.
I think it's time for substitutions.
I think it's time for substitutions
Yeah.
as well. I mean, have we seen any players warm up? I don't think so.
No. And you would want them to warm up for a good amount of time before so they don't pick up any injuries, because it's so important to warm up your muscles before you get onto the pitch.
No, but they're
so
probably
cold.
warming up, but it's not possible to see them because of the cameras.
We're seeing the replay right now of the Messi opportunity and another great link up with Pedri.
Their connection is incredible. They read each other so well. And was that Pedri again or no? Sorry.
No.
I'm not sure, but I mean, Barca have the game under control, but it always makes me nervous when it's only 1-0. Because any little detail, I mean, they can have a corner kick and they can score off of a header. I don't know. I mean,
always that positive.
Well, no, but I mean, but we've seen it happen this season, so
I
just
know.
make it 2-0.
No, you're right.
20 minutes remaining in the game. Barca still have all 5 substitutions. And Messi plays it forward with Ousmane Dembélé. Messi's had loads of opportunities today to score.
But he needs. I really want him to find the back of the net.
I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to find the back of the net.
I want him to start this new year off with some goals, or a goal, singular.
No,
just
a hat trick.
That would be great.
Oh, a hat trick in 20 minutes would be nice.
It's totally Messi, totally doable for Leo Messi.
Langlais.
We never mentioned this, but after this game, we're going to be heading over to Barça TV Plus. We're going to be showing you guys 3 rounds of highlights, listening to what Koeman has to say, the players, and Robert will be giving us an in-depth analysis with our colleague Bruno. So make sure you guys tune in to Barça TV Plus, because right after this game, we'll be switching over there. So
we will, and we'll be showing you the Frenkie de Jong goal, which is giving us the 3 points right now. Hopefully, we'll be showing you a couple more.
You see?
What was it before? It was red hearts if it was 1 or 2 goals, and blue hearts if they thought we were going to score 3 or more.
Yes.
So shall we get that going again?
Yes. So red hearts.
Red hearts is if it stays this way, or if we score 1 more, 1 or 2 goals for Barca. Blue hearts, optimism, and we're going to score 3 or more. And there's still time. There's 19 minutes remaining, so we could still make it 3-0, for example, and that would count for a blue heart. So fill the live chat with hearts right now, guys.
I kind of want it to be blue hearts, even though I'm a red heart, because I said 2-0.
I want blue hearts as well.
I would love to see blue hearts everywhere.
All right, Huesca have made another substitution. David Ferreiro came in for Seoane.
We must be careful about Ferreiro.
Yes, he's one of the...
Because he's one of the players in La Liga who used to create more chances with 36 and 2 assists. He's really fast, even if he's, I think, 32 years old. And yeah, is one of the first 15 players in La Liga who create more chances.
We gotta be careful. Keep an eye out for him.
Look at that blue in the chat. Look at that blue.
Blue, blue, blue. Blaugrana colors, blue and red.
Come on, blue.
There are some reds. Who would?
Good bites.
I mean, red would be good too, because we can score another goal. All right, wait a minute, because here comes a shot into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Ter Stegen keeps it safe, and I think we can kick it over to Julia as Barca move forward. They lose the ball, so Julia, you.
Okay, so let's go to the live chat one more time. First of all, let me just show you a picture by our editor, Tom, that represents what we're experiencing today on Match Center and on the warm-up show and on audio altogether. Welcome to Barça live. We are live from Huesca, but actually in here in the studios, it feels the same way. We've all worn our jackets. Like it's very, very cold. So yeah, I mean this is how we're feeling. We're trying to look cool, but actually our face, it's pretty much like this. So maybe you can send in the fire emoji to send us some heat from home. We would very much appreciate that.
Yep.
So please send in the fire emoji on the live chat. I want to see many fire emojis. And
keep us warm.
Yeah, keep us warm, and I think we'll all get a little bit hot with your help. So send in fire emojis. And I'm moving on to read some of the comments. The first one is from Reiwe. I always watch you guys and I love you all. And I watch the game at the same time. Thank you very much for doing that. We love that. Yeah, we love when this is happening because it means you can't watch the game without us, and we love that. Kevin M, I work out on my bike while watching the game on my TV and my headphone listening to Roberto commentary. Top class, bro.
Thank you, bro.
That.
Thank you, bro.
I like that. He's working out.
Yeah.
Watching the
out,
game.
watching the game, listening to us. I like that.
Kevin.
Yes.
That's a good plan. Okay, wait a minute. Mingueza and Pjanic coming on, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Serginho Dest comes off.
No, sorry. I thought you said Des. Yes, sorry.
Yeah.
I meant Des is coming off.
Dest coming off. Mingueza will play as right back. and Busquets for Pjanic. So those are Koeman's first substitutions of the game. All right, Julia, sorry.
All right. Moving on to the third comment, Akan 12. I don't need the match. I'm super content with Barça Live already. Thank you, Robert, Mai, Sarah, and Julia for entertaining us. Thank you very much for watching us. We do it for you. So we love to get this feedback. We love that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, moving on. Silvia Torres Larroya, Happy New Year to the four of you, especially Julia. Love from your mother. She's actually my mom. So let me just say hi.
I like it. I like it. Hola, Silvia.
It's true, so thank you very much for watching. She always does, so thank you. Gigi Bastard, Robert is amazing commentator. GM10, Frozen Day for Robert.
Alex Carrasco.
Wait a minute. The cross inside. Barca were looking to create an opportunity there with the cross by Mingueza already making runs forward. Mingueza likes to make a run forward and get involved in the attacking. Julia, sorry.
No, GM10 was saying that it's a frozen day for Robert, frozen day for all of us. It really is
for Georgina more than anyone.
Georgina more than anyone, yeah.
For her more than anyone. More comments. Melio Laguna's Robert heads look like an NBA player's head.
Yeah, they're huge.
It's true.
Yeah, no,
you can be a pianist or
I
something.
have a smooth left-handed shot.
Do you actually?
No. No, I get criticized by our editor, our producer, sorry, Amy, on the way I shoot.
Can you show them again on camera?
Like that?
No, like that.
Oh no, not the hands, not the ET hands.
He loves doing that.
Ew, Robert.
He's the weirdest guy here in my center.
That's disgusting.
Wait a minute, here is Pedri run inside the box. The shot by Pjanic over the crossbar.
I love Sarah's face.
I mean, disgusting. Disgusting is a bit offensive.
I'm sorry, but it's like your bones are sticking out, and then you do this weird thing with your thumb.
This you talking about?
Oh, I can't. Like I'm going to.
All right, keep going.
Okay, so moving on to the next comment. The thing is that something.
Sorry, Dembele inside the box. Dembele, can he score? Dembele. Surprise pass inside the box, Dembele. The ball was taken away from him by Alvaro. Barca recover the ball. Julia, I can kick it back to you, but might have to interrupt again.
Okay, I'm going to keep breathing until they score a goal, because otherwise,
it's obvious it's going to happen.
Look like charm. I don't like this.
Gossipers. I love that title.
So the thing is that the live chat has, well, everyone has come together in a unique claim, which is that Sarah and Robert should be together. Let's read some comments. Nitska Magwazat, Robert dates Sarah. Dios, Robert is too old for Sarah. Sorry, Robert. So everyone's commenting on that. Everyone's gossiping about that. Aníbal Morales, Robert's feelings for Sarah. So it's too old.
Wait a minute. I object to being too old for Sarah, but Sarah has a boyfriend, so that's not happening.
Yeah, this is like, yeah. I mean, this is the
that's the issue.
Why can't a girl and a guy just be friends? Is that not possible?
Of course, it's possible
in this world. Okay,
it is.
Then. Let's keep it like that.
Let's be friends.
Let's be friends. Let's be friends. We're proof of that.
Oh my God! Take us off.
Did you not notice that?
Wait a minute.
I'm reading the comments from you guys in the live chat. I'm going to leave. I'm not looking at you anymore,
Can you look at each other?
I hope Mehwan is not seeing this.
Can you look at each other from, like...
obviously, if your boyfriend is watching, this is all in the spirit of joking.
He will come and beat you up, just saying.
Yeah, you probably could as well.
He's joking.
All right, any more, Julia?
Yes, let's just move on to one last slide. Also for you, Robert, let's just see it clearly.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
So,
I love that, guys.
I wasn't the one complaining about not being able to eat them. That was mine. But
it was mine. But I think
no, but I'm not doing diet.
Yeah, no, I'm not dieting anymore.
If I want to cook it, just eat it. That's simple.
Ever. But the thing is, I think in the live chat, people were staring at your face. They knew that you wanted these cookies so badly. He already ate them, by the way. Well, we all did. Yes. They were delicious.
Very good.
They were absolutely amazing. So, yes, that's all.
Grizzly's coming on.
I have another one. Wait, I almost forgot, because before I went into the control room, you were showing me your skills with the ball. So let's move on to the last slide because people were commenting about Robert's skills of course. So we have Veredera Robert is the next Messi, Dali good skill Robert, Mac Lundqvist, this is my favorite one. Robert, don't break anything, please.
That was what I was most concerned about,
Yes.
not breaking anything.
It's
really
true.
and truthfully. I was trying to keep it close to my foot the whole time.
It's true, it's true. You almost did, though.
No, it was Sarah
Sarah.
who
It was
had
Sarah,
it dangerously
it's true.
close to the
was
screen.
Sarah.
All
Okay,
right.
so that's all for me right now, and I think
Thank
we
you,
have
Julia.
time for anything else, but
We'll speak to you in post-game if you don't have time to come on
I'll
again.
be here. Okay, let's see if I have time to come back one more time, and if not, I'll see you in post-game. But let's think I can come back one more time, even if it's just to bring you some good luck.
Exactly.
I know.
I mean, if it's still 1-0 in the final 5 minutes, just come on
Okay, we
for
don't have to
security.
do
for
the
safety,
alarm.
right?
I'm doing that. Yes,
Okay.
I love that.
All right.
Okay,
Julia,
I'll
thank
see
you.
you. Bye.
For the next game, we cannot forget our Julia alarm.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe this could be
Greasy
Well, we have alarms.
Ton. Okay, guys.
Braithwaite coming off, Griezmann coming on, free kick in favour of Barca. I think live chat thumbs up if you think Messi's going to score. Third time's a charm.
Third time's a charm, and he's
And
gone very, very close. One time it hit the post. Second time, I think the goalkeeper got a touch on it.
yeah. No,
Or the
first time the
first
keeper
time-
got a touch, and the second one it went over the crossbar.
Okay.
You know what I think? It's
What do
not
you
going to
think?
be... no, yeah.
No, it is Messi. I mean,
No,
you
but
could go for the
Pjanic
cross,
was
but
so
the way it
close.
looks.
Come on, Leo.
Oh no, he is going to go for the cross. Straight
That
out
was
for a
so
goal kick.
Unlike Leo.
Unlike Leo there,
It's
it
goal.
was just, it had too much power on it. All right, so 9 minutes remaining, and we'd really like to see another goal.
Yeah, because we don't want this to be
suffering.
Yeah, just suffering in the last minutes, nerve-wracking moments. We don't want the suffocating back.
No.
We don't want that.
We want...
I mean, the Suffolcam's cool, but only,
I don't like this overcam.
Wait a minute, here is Ousmane Dembele, who went for the wrong pass, I think. Tried to feed it to Messi. Oh, Messi could make the most of a mistake here. No, it's cleared away by Álvaro Fernández.
Lucky Álvaro.
Okay.
Okay, what?
No, let's build on this momentum.
By the way, Sarah, now that you... Oh, no, now I'm on camera, but after the game, fans can watch the highlights on...
Yes, we're going to switch over to Barça TV Plus. Right after this game, we're going to give you guys 3 rounds of highlights. Hopefully there'll be more than one goal to rewatch. We're going to hear what our head coach, Ronald Koeman, has to say, what the players have to say, and Robert will be giving us an in-depth analysis of this match. So make sure you guys tune in, and it will only be on Barça TV Plus.
And we'll be showing you guys the Frankie de Jong goal, and hopefully another one as well. Huesca trying to move out in transition. Barca deal with that situation well. Huesca have the ball in midfield. My hands are so cold, guys.
Really, I'm much better with this jacket on.
I'm much better with the jacket on, but my hands are not
look
protected.
Look where my hand is, though. My hand is under my
in
leg.
between your knees. So you're kind of doing the armpit trick, but with your
it's
with
the
your
best
legs.
thing.
Huesca have the ball. That makes me a little bit uncomfortable, close to Barca's box. A cross, no, on the left-hand side. There's no cross at the moment, but here is Ontiveros. Still on the left. The cross comes in. The ball is cleared away, I think, by Antoine Griezmann. So,
no.
My legendary, now legendary, because... oh, sorry, it was De Jong. All right. My now legendary grandpop, because I know he's one of your favorite people in the world as well as mine.
Yes.
He has a trick for when it's cold, and it's like he rubs his hands together,
It helps.
and it really helps, and that is a trademark grandpop thing. So we all do it.
It helps.
And he hums a lot as well.
He hums.
He hums.
While he's rubbing his hands together.
And all day long, he hums to himself. Just...
He's the one that calls his wife the enemy?
He's the one who calls his
I like
wife the
him.
enemy, and who, when you ask him how he is, he just says, well, I've been living with a difficult woman for a long time, and that takes its toll.
We've seen the proof.
Exactly, I sent you proof. All right, so 83 minutes played. Huesca moving the ball forward, and for my liking, Huesca are having the ball a bit too much now. See if Barca can win it back. Huesca playing in Barca territory. Ousmane Dembele trying to take it away from David Ferreiro, who manages to keep it at the moment. Barca pushing Huesca back, trying to force the mistake.
We need to press much more.
Here comes a cross inside the box, the header into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and that was Okazaki with the header. And I think, Sarah, we can go over to Georgina.
Yes, we can. We can go over to Elsa from Frozen. Georgina, how are you doing? How are you holding up?
I love that description. Well, I'm coping. Just look, now I have two reasons to look at the clock, because unfortunately we're suffering a bit. Well, not suffering maybe, but you know, I think it's Robert who said it. Huesca are having the ball a bit too much.
Yeah.
So we can go and get the 3 points, take them home. Just this, and obviously the goal.
Yeah, and I mean, in the second half, we've been controlling the ball and the possession, but we haven't been creating much. It hasn't been. I think we played much better in the first half than in the second half.
No, I agree 100%. I think also Huesca have improved in the second half too, especially the last 10-15 minutes. They've been doing really good. And we haven't been able to create the danger and to get those many opportunities, chances of scoring, a couple corners, free kick, but we haven't been able to do that from open play. I was going to say something, I just forgot.
Well, while you try
it's probably your brain just freezing.
Yes.
I mean,
while you try to gather your thoughts, I also hear Huesca's bench. They seem like they're very loud, or is that just the coach, or because I hear a lot?
They are. No, it's like all the players, but also the players on the pitch. They are very loud today. Huesca seems to be one of the loudest of the Liga, to be honest. I mean, it's not a very big stadium, but you can literally hear everything they say because they are screaming all the time. Also cheering for the players, which is always nice to see when there's a substitution. They're protesting a lot of things to the referee all the time from the stand. I know what I was going to say. That I'm afraid, and I remember it because Huesca will not take a free kick. I'm afraid that we can see the stupid goal.
Oh.
That is something that
I hope that
I think
doesn't
now
happen.
that you've said it, Georgina, it won't happen. Now that you've said it, it won't happen.
Oh gosh.
But Huesca do have an opportunity at the set piece. We're going to keep Georgina on for it. Here comes the cross by David Ferreiro inside, headed away. The ball left loose inside the box into the hands of Marc-Andre ter Stegen. All right.
Yeah, no.
We'll talk to Georgina in post-game, right?
Yes, we'll talk to you after the match. Stay warm, Georgina.
Stay warm and let it go, Georgina.
Thank you.
Bye.
Let it go.
Poor Georgina. All right, we have Julia back. So,
Yes.
quick comments before we finish the game and head over to Barça TV Plus.
Yes, I just have a few of them, and then I'm going to sit with you for the last few remaining minutes of the game. Let's go for the first one. Sean Brewer, my best eyes. We have to still work on my spelling.
Yeah.
It's M-A-E.
Oh my God, do I have to bring the whiteboard out again?
Don't,
Maybe
because
we
you made it
should.
confusing for
No,
people.
I didn't. Okay, my best eyes, service, smile, Julia, best personality. Thank you very much from the three of us for that. Armand Sash, Sarah the chef. Maybe we should. There are people talking about cooking with Sarah and still, so and things. So maybe we should.
We had learning with Sarah. Now we could do cooking with Sarah.
I need to cook with someone to learn.
We could bring that segment on Match Center. It would be nice. Misael Ramos, can I review the comment section with Julia? Make me the happiest. Well, it's impossible because it takes a lot of work and we have to work really fast. So, but thank you for saying that. I'm sorry it's impossible. And then let's go for the last slide of today. Sarah and Robert, this is for you. Nicolas Bons, Robert Estemam too. Mr. Deb, you can see the shame in Robert's eyes. He got friend zone. Take flight. Robert got friend zone. So,
are you crying?
To be honest,
I'm crying.
I mean, sorry.
I'm crying. Wait.
Sorry. Huesca once again inside Barca's box. Well dealt by Araujo, cleared away. The switch now to Ferreiro. We're going to go to that in a minute, but let's see if Barca can deal with this. Into the hands of ter Stegen, the cross by Ferreiro. No trouble there for Barca's keeper. Okay, no, in this case, I mean, it's always painful to get put in the friend zone, but in this case, I knew I was in the friend zone.
Yes,
so.
yes.
But we're...
I don't even understand. The thing is, we were obviously joking. So
we're obviously joking.
So he didn't got He didn't get friend zone. He just they were just playing and around, and that's it. We're sorry about that. Nothing's going to happen between the four of us, so you can stop saying that because it won't happen. But he didn't get friend zone.
I didn't get friend zone.
Beginning of
By the way,
don't be so hard on him. I'm going to sit with you.
You're going to sit here?
Yeah.
If we're talking about Sarah's friend zone, Mai would be the mayor of that, I imagine, because if she's best friends, she would be of the friend zone. She would be the mayor of that. No?
Huh?
What do you mean?
the president of the
friend zone.
Of the friend zone,
but
exactly.
It's not the same.
But it's not the same.
You're a guy. I am the best friend.
Yeah.
It's a zone for your friends.
No, that's
No?
not the case. If a guy approaches you and you're just friends with him and he says he wants something with you, you say sorry, we can just be friends.
But I'd like to think of it as...
No, you just can't accept the fact. And it breaks your heart.
No, it doesn't.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is all jokes, guys.
This is all jokes. This is all jokes. But if there was to be a friend...
But no, would it make sense that she's the mayor of friend zone? Because she's actually my friend.
Well, exactly. Your best friend. So she would be like
But
the boss.
I would never friend
she would
zone
be.
her.
She would be the boss of all your friends.
No, it doesn't make sense. It
Okay.
doesn't make sense to me.
You don't like my theory. All right. Let's move on. Added time, 2 minutes.
2 minutes, and I'm hoping that we can just, if we don't score another goal, just at least keep possession of the ball.
Yeah, cross which goes over the...
Don't call them.
A cross which goes over the goal defended by Marc-Andre ter Stegen, and...
I think it's all because you didn't put the garlics.
Oh, I didn't.
We didn't, and do we have it?
We do have the garlics right behind
We
us
do.
here, and I completely
show
forgot.
them?
You can show them.
Yes.
So this has been standing behind us and
They've
behind
been
Robert.
close enough.
During the whole game, he forgot to put them next to the screen, and this is why we couldn't manage to score one more goal in the second half. I think Robert should apologize for that.
Hey,
my
he's the
sincere
reason
apologies.
We've only scored one goal.
And as compensation, if I remember, I will bring an avocado as well for the
Okay.
Athletic Bilbao game.
And can
Okay,
I
you do
eat
that.
it after?
You can keep one for the
You
black.
can keep it after, yeah. You can keep it and eat it after.
Avocado toast
Ah.
with eggs in the morning.
Langley plays it forward for Ousmane Dembélé, who's in the corner. Let's see if he can keep it there. Dembélé trying to protect the ball in front of Ferreiro. And Dembélé just looking to spend some seconds there. Linking up with Pedri now. Barca are going to keep the ball. Frenkie de Jong, Pjanic, back to Langley. And the game should end here.
Move
The
forward.
referee blows the final whistle. It's 3 points for Barca
right.
in the first game of 2021. So we're off to a good start. 3 points, 1-0. The goal scored by Frenkie de Jong.
Off to a good start. I think we had a much better first half than the second half, but I agree with what Georgina said before. I think Huesca came out to play much better in the second half. But at the end of the day, it is a 1-0 victory, keeping a clean sheet, picking up all 3 very much needed points to continue fighting for the league title and climbing up the table. But I think there's definitely things that we can improve for future games, and we have lots of games ahead of us. So Koeman can definitely go back to the drawing boards and think what they did right, what they did not do right, and improve. Because at the end of the day, we have lots of games ahead of us, and a 1-0 victory like this, things could have happened any second at the end, the last 10 minutes, and you can't afford any slip-ups anymore in the league.
No, not anymore. I think we should be consistent. If we're playing a really good first half, even if Huesca are playing better in the second half, we need to control the game and try to play in our way in the second half. And I don't like to see Marc-Andre ter Stegen in the last 15 minutes of the game, because that means the other team is attacking more, and we're actually struggling a little bit in that sense. So we need to control the game in the last 15 minutes, because it's really important. It's crucial to save the points, and you need to be consistent. If you start with the control and the shots, you have a lot of opportunities, ended up the game in the same way.
Consistency is key in this. Well, let's now switch over to Barça TV Plus, where we'll be giving you 3 rounds of highlights, listening to what our head coach Ronald Koeman has to say, what the players have to say, and Robert will be giving you guys an in-depth analysis of this 1-0 victory over Huesca. See you guys on Barça TV Plus.